Really? Okay, I've definitely smoked
before that. Yeah.
Last, not.
And we're live.
No, we're not. Oh, you hit the button?
You don't know what the red means
I
by
didn't see
now?
you hit the
Come
button.
on,
You are
you're a veteran
recording.
in this
Sorry.
game, aren't you?
Sorry.
We are now recording.
So sorry.
So sorry.
So sorry.
Savino, we haven't done your profile yet. Have we? Maybe we have.
We haven't done my profile.
Profile.
We haven't done either of
The
your
fuck?
profiles.
Yeah, but we
where
know
did you grow
everything
up?
about you.
I know. I talked to
And your parents.
Stop.
Oh, the parents question, like the move forward.
No,
or-
no, don't ask me that.
No,
Well, we can ask
Okay,
you that.
that's good. Thank you.
that's good.
Unless, can you move forward into a scissor or something? Would that
Well, that's
be?
what I was trying to think of last episode.
No.
Like, we got to figure out some question to ask women.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, you got to make it equal.
Like, am I wearing a strap on? I don't get it.
Well, that's just
There it
not,
is.
That's,
Wow.
That's not as personal.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Okay.
That doesn't
I'm
count.
just trying
You
to
could say, like,
help your cause
what would
here.
you do if your dad was in you? I feel like it's more weird for
Yeah.
a girl, though, too. It's like, I don't know, for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah, it's different. Probably, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
Scrap that. Scrap that.
Cut that part out where I said strap on. My mom's gonna listen to this.
are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do the questions.
All right. What's your name?
Savino,
What's your real name?
David,
Last name?
Ignomorello. Doesn't flow, right?
No,
Savino.
say that again
Wait a
because
minute.
I
Savino,
really don't know how to pronounce your
Savino,
last
David, Ignomorello.
name. Ignomorello.
Inomiello.
Ignomorello.
How do you
Is
have
that
How do you
Portuguese?
have a first name and a last name like that, and your middle name is
Dude,
David?
I know.
Like, what
It's
the fuck?
does not flow at all.
Which one of your
Yeah.
parents is stupid?
Well, I'm a junior, so then if you want to go after that,
Oh, you
I'll
are?
give you go grandparents.
I didn't
then.
know that.
So then,
Yeah.
then your
Well-
dad's the
Yeah.
idiot because he said, "I've been cursed with this middle name, and now I'm gonna bestow it upon my child."
Yeah. It's
Are
like,
you gonna name your
fucked
son
with it.
Savino?
No.
Really?
No.
We-
It's
oh,
really-
no.
You know how annoying it is, like for like even at work, they're like, "Oh, what's her name?" I'm like Savino, and they're like, what? And I have to spell my first name. I'm like, okay, what's your last name?
Wait, so what-
Son of a bitch.
Ignomorello.
Like it's even longer, dude.
I remember like
Yeah.
having substitute teachers growing up. They were like,
Yeah.
Savino.
Yes.
Not even
Yeah.
gonna try this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing in college too. It'd be like Savino, Savino here.
It's the only Savino.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
fine.
Jack didn't get my Sav joke last time. Remember that? He was like,
Yes.
"Yeah, dude, I only drink Cab Savs normally." And I'm like, Cab Savinos, and he's like, "What? Who? What? What do you mean? What's Savino?" I'm like, Cab
Who's Savino?"
Savinos, and he's like, I was like, Cab Savs, dude.
I like the joke that we had with the cab. It was just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
we
was
got a cab
funny.
back home.
That was funny. Cabernet.
All right, you're not getting off that easy.
All right, keep going.
What's your credit score?
500, 600. I don't know. You're not supposed to really check so often.
And I
No, you can get
wouldn't
Credit
walk
Karma, and it's not gonna
500
I
affect
tried to tell you
miles.
mine.
that,
Make y'all
that
feel
commercial is
bad.
definitely bullshit. I don't believe
It's
it
on
for one
Discover. If
second.
you have
Oh,
a
no, I
Discover
use it.
card, they tell you it for the free.
Yeah, just get Credit Karma.
Son
You'll
of
be
a-
fine. How many
Alright.
car accidents have you been in the last year?
One big one.
Okay, that's not the question I asked. I didn't ask about the size of them. I asked how many.
One
Don't-
big
over
one.
quality.
Whatever you do, don't ask how many accidents in general he's been in.
Yeah, it's way too.
Okay, how many accidents
Probably
have you been in?
2. Like
Plus or minus 10?
plus.
Plus,
Wow.
okay. And that's why
Like
I
not,
parked
like not
far
car
away
not
from
car
you.
accidents. No. Like,
He's
like,
injury prone. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I thought you
Oh.
meant like in general.
No.
Can you
Car
tell the
accidents.
story about the lakeside thing?
Oh,
And can you tell the story
There's
about
so many
the
stories.
door?
Yeah. so we'll start off with the lakeside one. That was back then. We used to do this game where we would just turn the lights off and everyone just mosh and beat the shit out of each other.
My
sounds
uncle
We were all
played a game like
friends.
that with me.
Anywho, we would like usually just beat the crap out of each other or just jump on each other's back. So one kid jumped on my back and I'm just swinging my arms like crazy and can't see, and I punched a window, but it was like the double glass, so like one went in and like the other one too, and then I just pulled back on both and it ripped out. You'll still see the scar right here. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. And like it was gross because like my fat was hanging out
Oh.
and like it was like yellow stuff, blood
Yeah. Oh
everywhere.
my god.
Dude, it was gross.
Oof.
And then
Did you- oh.
the high school one.
Who was it that jumped on your back? Wait, can we
can't-
say that? Or
I
does
don't
he
think
have
we can
to?
say names. I don't even know the kid personally
Oh,
still
so
anymore.
don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
say it then.
Yeah, it's not someone we're cool with.
Huh.
Fuck that kid.
I wonder why.
No, I'm sure he's cool. And then high school one was actually because I smacked someone in the face, and he came chasing after me, and him and another person. I feel like I can't. It's hard to not name drop, but the other person like as I was turning into the room, so like my left foot was
Yeah, they were
in the
both
doorway.
chasing you, right?
Yeah, as I was turning in, one of the kids pushed me from behind, so like I just went smack right.
Dude,
into
the door
frame.
frame, the door frame is metal,
Yeah,
like iron.
yeah, like pure. And then I'm just on the ground, just like whatever. Like I felt fine, but like everyone was staring at me like with the
Dude,
whitest
the
face.
kids. I was in like the lobby when it happened.
Yeah,
and they
it was in the
chased him.
band
They
room,
chased him
right?
through the lobby,
Yes,
and then like
yeah, dude.
I remember
he
that.
tried to run
So
into the
bad.
like the safe zone, which was the band room. So he was running really fast and tried to make the turn, and then I guess he got pushed too.
So close.
So he his momentum like took him past the door, and he fucking hit his head on the
Was
on the
Mr.
frame.
Vitro like, what the fuck?
Dude, no,
And then-
you know what scared me is when I saw Vitro's face.
Yeah.
Vitro like looked at me and he was like stop.
Yeah,
And he,
someone
like,
who
he was like
never
like, his
loses their
bottom
cool.
lip was like quivering.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah, so they
Wait, so
run
what
they run
happened?
right past me. They run right past me, and they're chasing Savino. So all three of them run right past me, and then I'm like looking down the hallway, and then Savino kind of makes the turn with them behind him, and then you ended up inside the band room though, right?
you
After you
fall
hit
inside?
it, because
No,
I couldn't see.
No,
you.
I was just I was actually on the floor like in between the.
Oh, or
yeah.
for some
So
reason
you
I
weren't
couldn't.
even in the safe zone.
No,
For
I'm
some
so close.
reason-
That's what I'm saying. I
For
made
some
it, like,
reason-
so
beat the
close.
shit out
For
of you.
some reason, I couldn't see his head, and all I see is Dom. All I see is Dom. Dom didn't push him, so he didn't do anything wrong. Dom, and this other kid's reaction, and they're like, "Oh fuck!" And like they start running back. They're like, "Yo, get the nurse, get the nurse, get the nurse." And I'm like, "Oh shit!"
As if the nurse was gonna do
Yeah,
something.
she's like, I can know how to do stitches.
But, like,
I can
put
do
ice
that.
I remember seeing Dom's
Here's an
face. I remember
Advil.
seeing Dom's face, and I was like, "Oh, he's dead. He's dead." Like, his head just
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah, he actually.
So what actually
You had to
happened?
get stitches?
I had to get stitches. I had to get a lot. I don't know
Wow.
how many.
You
but-
had a concussion too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I did.
Holy
they were like telling
fuck.
my parents like monitor him, make sure he doesn't sleep for another 12 hours. Like it was pretty funny.
They
but
say
it was
that's
not.
they say that's bullshit now.
Yeah.
That you don't actually have to stay up. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing that's if you're gonna die.
I don't
you're gonna
understand.
die.
Yeah. I think it no matter
I think
what.
that's a
even
newer
if-
thing. I could
yeah.
just be making that up too.
Yeah. Don't you know what?
Yeah, I haven't heard that. So.
Yeah, go.
I have.
Martin Luther King was also
ask
smothered.
Smothered
Ask
in
your
a pillow.
doctor first before you jump
This
on
is-
that. Yeah.
Smothered with a pillow.
You can get your news here now, at Yikers Island podcast.
Yeah.
Verified.
Yeah, the
Great.
most unreliable news
Your
source.
medical news.
Yes.
So yeah, that was.
You have a scar from that?
It should be right around here. But I guess
A
it's
plastic
not.
Maybe a
surgeon
little
has
bit.
to
I
do
see
it,
it,
right?
I
If it
think.
stitches in your face.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't just let any Joe Schmo stitch your face.
Yeah.
Really?
Did a good
That
job.
seems excessive.
Do you have
Uh-huh.
pictures?
Yeah, I do.
I wonder if Blue Cross Blue Shield will
If
pay
you
for
would
that,
cover
Jack.
Go on my like Facebook too.
Yeah, my
but-
brother had to get stitches in his face, and it has to be it had to be a surgeon back then.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it was.
Was your brother's stitches caused by? Never
Did he
mind.
stab me?
No, I was gonna say your parents. Was just gonna-
No, it was at school. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah, I turned it down because it was just making noises
No,
and
it was
shit
at
before, and I
school.
just.
Somebody threw a
Sorry.
snowball that had ice in it
Oh,
at his
really?
face. Yeah, my older brother.
I did that to someone. I threw a snowball that had ice in it.
Yep.
And it made him bleed.
That's how my brother shattered the lobby window in high school.
One
You
time.
really-
One time.
Yup.
Oh
That's it.
shit!
Oh shit!
Wowee.
Yeah, dude.
Show the camera.
Nice Harry Potter.
I want to see it too. I feel like I've already
That's
forgotten
Savino's face.
Da-da-da.
what it looks like.
Damn, it was that bad.
It was that bad.
Fuck.
Do you remember like the
I don't really.
the
Yeah, I
ambulance
don't really
came?
remember.
Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Savino looked like he was getting carried out of a game
that was
after a
in
season-ending injury.
What
Like, he
grade was
like,
this? 11th
"Come on,
grade?
guys. Like, all you saw was thumbs up.
Yeah, I think so. 11th
Right?
or 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I kind of remember that. I don't think I was in study
Do
hall.
you
then.
remember?
Have you ever been hurt worse than that?
Broke my femur
Only his heart.
bone, which is
That's like the hardest
that's like
one.
the largest
yeah.
like
What the?
bone in your leg.
All right, let's hear it.
Just soccer injury. It's nothing special. Just like I slid tackle and someone jumped.
You Kevin-
up
you
and
Kevin
just
Wared
landed
yourself?
on
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt.
You remember the Kevin Ware injury, leg injury?
Was it
Yeah, where he's
Louisville?
like literally snap.
Yeah.
It was like, "Dur." Yeah,
Was
he
it
just
that bad?
he came down on it
That was pretty
wrong.
nasty.
Yeah, I remember watching that. That
Well,
was like
And he was back like
2012,
2 months
right?
later. I was like, what the fuck?
2013?
Well, it broke fucking clean, man.
oh, that was this was gross.
Dude, I was watching his game live, I'll
It was
never forget
just he
this.
just jumped.
He just took a jump shot, or
Oh,
not jump shot.
Oh my god! I'm laughing at stuff.
Sorry.
No, it was nothing like
It's
that.
literally like
Yeah.
it's literally hanging.
Everyone had to look away.
I would literally
This dude's just filming
throw
it.
up. All the weight
Oh my
landed on that thing.
God.
All of the weight. Did you see how he landed on that?
That's
He
why-
didn't land on 2 feet.
That's so. Oh my god! You can see the bone,
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
why you
I
can't
never-
skip leg days,
oh,
guys.
I never noticed that before the bone.
I don't know
Oh,
if
look at that.
I don't know if I ever noticed that either.
The bone. I thought it was his shorts.
Who else had a bad one?
Do you see? Like you
Paul
have to
George.
relearn how to walk after that. That's like
Yeah.
a clean. Fucking
Yeah.
I think what's his name?
They have to do a complete
this, I
different
think this one's
surgery.
worse.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
fucked.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I'll-
Paul
I'll-
George's was fucking pretty nasty.
wow, I'm passed out.
This one was bad.
I mean, but his bone was
this
literally
was
Ow.
Gordon
sticking
Hayward.
out.
This is
Out.
Gordon
in the
Hayward
air.
on the Celtics.
Out in the air. Oh, they're still playing.
And my dude's bugging out.
Look at that. Look at the bench.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know that hurts. Wow.
I would definitely 100% pass out. if that
Yeah.
happened to me.
Yes. I think your body just goes into shock. Like you either pass out or you're just like go numb. I've never broken a bone.
Well, I feel like that's what happened to me with like when I hit the door. It was just that there was so much adrenaline. It was
Yeah.
like I didn't feel anything at the time.
Yeah, when I got stitches in my head, the back of my head, it wasn't that bad, but it didn't hurt like at all. It was weird.
It is weird. You don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Are you gonna zoom in on this? What are they?
Oh, he's laying down. You can't see it.
They're just keeping the
we're looking
camera
at the
like
wrong leg.
75 feet away.
Again, he landed on the leg.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, he landed on 2 feet, people. Don't land on one fucking leg. That's so bad. It just looks
So
so
bad.
unnatural to have the sneaker just
Yeah,
like
just
flopping
pop out like
around,
that.
just like loose. Oh.
Bones are weird.
Everyone,
man.
everyone knows this one. Right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
think
was
I've
a
ever
good one.
seen this. I'm sorry.
This one's more interesting, I think, because it's not like he lands on it bad.
No, he just put so much force into it.
He kicks somebody and breaks it.
Oh, why are they going slow mo right away? It's so much better.
Oh.
So much better fast.
Yeah. Ugh.
It just looks like Jello.
It looks weird because it looks like it just bent.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like it
From
break-
his
broke.
own
Oh,
kick.
there we go. Sid Vicious, WCW.
Wow.
That's what we want.
Fuck that.
Imagine winning like that.
Like he can't even stand.
Oh,
and
he
then my
knew.
dude said,
He knew right away.
I don't know if I could celebrate.
Oh!
"Oh
Look
my
at it.
god."
Look at it. Oh, it's like it's
an
literally-
L.
It's literally not attached
an
anymore.
L.
It's like is that like did he break his ankle?
And he tries
down
to
here?
stand on
just
it
looks
right
like his
away, and
ankle
right away
popped
he's
out of
like,
the
nope.
socket, and
I think
like,
it's his shin snapped.
right, like down here.
Yeah, right there.
That
Right
other
about
guy's, the
there.
other guy's leg was literally sticking out the bone, like straight up, like through your skin.
That's all I can think about. Like if I got into a fight and I tried to throw a leg kick, I feel like that's
Yeah.
100% would happen to me
Yeah.
because my legs were so thin.
Absolutely.
That's how sometimes I just feel about this. I'm like anybody could just take 2 hands and just fucking probably snap my wrist off. Like, bro,
Ugh.
nothing there.
Yeah, no, it was nothing like that.
You ever been in
Thank
a fight?
God. I did fight Tyler Smith actually too. Oh, fuck.
Really?
I did. Just,
Oh
Doesn't
fuck,
matter.
You know what?
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was in Deerfield. We were
For fun?
Yeah, someone
Oh.
set it up.
Yeah. That's what I
You
figured.
mean the 6th period locker room? This man's been in many
Oh, yeah,
altercations.
Shakespeare
Are you
Lockman, there's
kidding?
so many times in there too.
That was
Yeah.
like you would just.
But it
oh
wasn't a
my
fight.
God.
It was like more like me getting jumped. It was kind of like it was not like 1v1. It was like 10 kids versus
always
Savino,
chasing him, just
and
doing the most.
They had like baseball bats or like those
Yeah.
like little like.
The pole vault
The pole
sticks. Like, yo,
vaults.
where'd you get this?
Yeah.
You got picked on?
No, I wouldn't say it was picked on.
Did people
I
like
mean, what else
me?
do
They
you
were
call
our
it?
friends.
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
just jumped me
Yeah.
with baseball bats and
So
pole
it
vault
was like
sticks.
it was. Like,
It was in good fun. Like,
Dude, I remember
what
one
the fuck is wrong
time.
with you people?
I remember one time, right?
I got
Yeah.
bullied.
Yeah.
I remember one time I wasn't on like track or whatever.
Yeah, you
But-
weren't, bitch.
For some reason, I was in the locker room around that time. I probably was getting some out of my locker for like basketball later on before I like left the school. and like all the track kids were getting ready because you guys practice like right after school usually, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're all like getting ready or whatever, changing. And I go into the locker room, and all I see is Savino in the corner. There's like 4 people surrounding him, and Savino has one of those javelins like
Yeah.
things, and he's like, "Get away, get away!" Like literally like some shit from a movie. He's like, "Get!" Like he was surrounded
Dude,
by like fucking 4 wolves or something.
It was like,
It's
you know,
like,
it's so annoying, like always being
like,
on your feet.
What is going
Yeah.
on
Always.
here?
Yeah. That's
Yep.
why I feel like I'm constantly like safe now because I'm always on my feet. Like I'm okay.
Constantly safe.
Yeah, just always stressed out. There was one kid though, when we did play soccer. I won't say his name, but it was really fucked up what we did. We were all getting ready for practice, and we all just attacked him. And you remember, like there's like the shower inside the locker room.
That's where you were when you were had the javelin.
Well, I don't know why that was the famous corner,
Yeah.
but someone had like a lot of tape. So we taped him to the pole of the shower, but like his like face like on the ground, and then, like turned the shower on, right? And then like went to practice, and the coach was like, "Where's blah blah blah?" And we're like, "I don't know." Like I guess he skipped. Like what a dick. And then come back.
What a day.
And then like obviously like 20 minutes go by. We're like, wait, we gotta go back to like the bathroom. Like no. And then we
He's just gone. Everyone's like,
He went down the
yeah.
drain.
We were like, oh shit. Like I wonder how he is.
wait, was he? Oh, okay.
Well, then there was like a puddle near his face, and you just see him like.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, so that our high school is not.
That's bullying.
yeah, that's bullying.
That's attempted murder.
yeah,
It's a little past
Yeah.
bullying.
Nowadays that would be attempted murder.
yeah.
I never
Yeah.
bullied anyone.
It's very loud. Were you a bully, Kevin? I can
Yeah.
see you being a bully.
Or were you bullied?
No. No, I was really mean to my friends. I wasn't mean to like just random kids because I didn't know them. I don't know what kind of shit you're going through. I know my friends. I know your life sucks, you know.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Get it where it hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I honestly think that was just only to our friends. It's not like we were doing to anyone we didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
never
don't
try
know,
to stick your
actually-
fingers up someone's asshole that you didn't know?
Yeah, yeah.
Matt, can you say the same?
No, I never
You
did.
never tried to just
Someone I didn't know.
finger pop your
maybe,
friend's
Maybe
asshole?
Tom when he first came.
Finger
But
pop.
like I've said this before in the podcast. When Tom first came to Pauling,
He was just a friend.
I was like, yeah, like I already know you, dude. Like,
yeah, just
let me
reach
check
back
that
there.
oil.
You really knew.
So terrible.
Jesus.
Yeah, Kevin's weirded out.
A little bit.
It used to
yeah.
happen like
That was,
every day.
Yeah, it
like,
was every
strange
day.
thing. that
Like
you
but
guys,
you just
Our
be
prom,
fingering
dude.
each other's
Do
butts.
you remember?
Yes.
That
Dude,
was-
I'll never forget. I said that on the podcast too. Miss-
Zach is like, watch the chandelier.
Lorenzo,
Yeah.
yes, I don't think it was Lorenzo. It was somebody else, and they're like, I think it was Klinger. He
It
was
was
like, can we
Klinger. That
eat?
can we eat him?
Can we eat? And she was
and
like,
she was
yeah,
like, yeah,
dumbass buffet's right there. And he was
Yeah.
like, she said we could eat. And then like I look over and Savino's literally getting like the Jewish wedding. Savino's literally getting tossed into the fucking air, and there's a chandelier right there. I was like,
I think you were talking to my prom date too, right? And she was just like, I don't
I was like,
don't know where my
I was
date
like, he's
is.
fine. This happens often. Yeah,
Wait, was that the C?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
he'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That'd be right.
I don't know all these code words that you guys use.
His date was her name started
Oh.
with a C.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or was it a D?
No, see.
Are you sure it wasn't D? These nuts.
Oh my god.
Got him.
Shit. So how many times in your life would you guess you've been sodomized?
Oh my god.
Probably more times than getting injured.
So not enough.
Holy shit.
No, it's definitely enough. I think I paid my dues.
Sodomized.
I remember
I
like
got
too,
paid my
when
dues.
I went to Rand University, there was like a kid who I think he accidentally like put his finger in some like not like through like the pants or whatever, and like because like he went to go grab.
Kevin's
like,
having a hard time fathoming.
I think that the listeners are gonna picture that scene from the stupid 13 Reasons Why, where someone's literally getting like assaulted with like a broomstick, like actually shoved into their straight up
no,
asshole.
Speaking of brooms,
like it wasn't like
can
that.
we stop? Can we stop with the broom shit?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god! Like after the first 5 ones I saw,
I saw some funny tweet. It was
My
just
fingers
like it was like
bleeding.
you've never picked up like a broom in your entire day of your life. Now don't start doing it.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. So someone did that, and I was like, I was like so excited. I
Oh
was
my
like, wow,
God.
you guys do that too?
Funny you should
And
say
they're like,
that.
what do
Look
you
what my
what do you
mom
mean?
just sent.
Do we do
A picture
too?
of her with the broom.
That's so funny.
Call her.
I couldn't get that to work. Y'all saw my Instagram. I could not get this to work. Like I'm stupid.
Really?
I tried it, and the thing just fucking fell over at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I just woke everybody up. Jesus.
How could you live with your parents? I could never do that again.
Fuck that. Could never.
Fucking
I love
shit.
my parents. I love living with them.
Not me. I've been on my own since I was 17.
Stop.
15 this time.
Did-
And it'll be 13 next time. I'll tell you. Don't believe me? I'll pay you to believe me.
Yeah, did anyone notice how his bail changed too every time he
Yeah,
retracted?
10,000.
No, it was
5,000,
2,000.
2,000. Yeah.
We see you.
I can't figure it out.
We see you.
We need some.
Mel's pleading the fifth.
We need some clarity on that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you a chance to
Redeem?
redeem yourself.
Because if I'm
Or
being honest,
explain yourself. I should say.
never been arrested.
I never had to make bail
Because
before.
I'm a decent person.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe there's more to it.
We'll leave it at that.
Anyway,
I was gonna say Savino. It's like Savino only does anal sex now because he's so scarred. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you too, bitch.
Wow.
is that true?
Wow. Is that the
I'll
truth?
play the fifth on that one.
Wow.
It makes you feel better. I always wash after. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It makes me feel worse.
Okay. Good.
Flavorless, you know.
You want the juices?
It only
to remain.
smells.
Yeah.
I made you wash
It's
that.
only,
Right?
it's only the smells.
It's nothing.
I wonder if I could still find that.
Probably.
Oh no.
You know what? Maybe it's better if we don't. It's basically a video of this dude.
All right, so he gets all these porn stars, and he
Well, they're like wannabe porn
penetrates-
stars, right? They're not like
yeah,
like active.
They're on the
Yeah.
casting
He-
couch.
Yes, casting
penetrates
couch porn
their-
stars, exactly.
he penetrates the.
Not that
the
I would know
anus.
anything about that.
He penetrates the anus, and then he removes his wee-wah, and it's then he makes him
Say my meemaw?
slurp it. His wiener. He pulls
Oh,
his
okay.
fucking hard throbbing cock out of their
Okay.
ass, and he makes them suck on it.
Sluck?
Things.
Sluck on that thing. Sluck
It's
on that
weird,
thing.
yeah. But then he pulls it out, and it's got a little turd nugget on it. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
She
yeah.
goes right
she
at
didn't
it.
You
prepare.
showed me this.
She
Wait,
didn't
you didn't
prepare
tell-
You
enough.
showed me this.
You didn't tell the main part of the video, and then he says,
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's only the smell.
Yeah.
You know, he goes, "It's only the smells."
No.
And then like,
nope.
don't they play like a song
It's
in the
nothing,
background
it's
too, like
nothing.
shit on my dick?
Yeah. Shit
Nope.
on my dick.
Yeah.
It was a big old piece of shit on my
I
dick.
remember this.
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn.
Stanky piece of shit on
Nope.
my dick. Those are good times, yeah. Yeah, real good times. Cake farts too. Anyway.
So, if anyone doesn't know the story, I gotta wet my whistle, as Kevin
Wet your
says.
whistle.
I really like that. That was the first time I heard that.
That's ASMR. Baby.
So, if anyone doesn't know the story of all these boxing gear, no, we got a belt over there as DyeLon's belt. I think we've briefly covered some of that on the podcast before, but the reason we have all this boxing stuff and the belt, and over here off the shot you can't see, but there's like headgear and stuff for
Well, Jack funded the
right.
Right, right.
The reason we have all this shit is because I am a backyard fight promoter off the record, and yes, every now and then we may or may not allegedly hold
Allegedly.
some backyard scraps. So we have a big what?
What is this?
Nah, come on.
S.
Carry on. I'm sorry. I just
Nah,
got
it's-
it.
It's a whip, dude. I actually used that in Mr. Pauling, remember when I was
Oh.
Catwoman?
Oh my god. Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I wish you have the video of that.
I
He
do have
does.
I do have it. I gotta
It
get
brings
it.
me so much
I remember
trauma.
everyone was so startled when you whipped it. Although everyone's like, "What?"
I blacked out that whole day.
I gotta
It's
get
fine.
it on my computer somehow so we can watch it. And,
So funny.
but anyway, so we got a big announcement for the MMFC promotions. We got May 23rd. DyeLon is defending his belt against
Tom Klinger.
Indeed.
So buy your tickets now. Just make the checks payable to Yikers Island.
Yeah.
Yikers Island Foundation.
So there's more details to come. We're still looking for a venue.
Should we open up betting?
Yes.
I mean, if we're already doing illegal things, you might as well.
Yeah. So me and Kevin.
Why not?
Allegedly.
Alleged betting.
So me and Kevin were talking before the podcast actually started, and I was like, all right, let's just save this off for the podcast. So I have an idea. I'm gonna put up a poll on like Twitter and Instagram on the podcast page, and whatever we end up getting for votes, like we'll put a vote up who's gonna win this. Whatever we get for that voting, we'll just make that the betting odds because I think it's pretty even.
Nice.
You know, I think it's pretty even. I think Dylan's going to be a little bit depleted, and Tom might have a slight advantage, but Dylan's going to end up probably being the bigger guy when they go in there. So
yeah,
I think it's pretty fair fight. Not like the last one where Dylan won the belt.
That was terrible.
So May 23rd, stay tuned for more details. We're gonna live stream it, and we're gonna have a podcast for the press conference.
Will you really live stream the fight like on the Instagram?
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Okay, good.
The press conference is gonna be a podcast, and the fight commentary, which I'm thinking me and Kev are probably gonna do, is gonna be live, or not live. I'm sorry, a podcast as well.
I like that.
So, and that'll have a video portion, of course. But you can also just listen to it. We'll put it up on just to listen to as well. But probably gonna make shit for shit just listening.
Yeah,
but we'll put it up. We'll throw it up there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make it. Whoever witnessed or saw or heard about the last fight, this is gonna be 10 times more legit. We're gonna have an after party.
There's gonna be hors d'oeuvres.
We have this whole equipment now, this whole studio now, all this equipment.
We should really just set up a grill. We'll do it right out here. We'll set up a grill, fucking $2, cheeseburgers and shit.
Well,
we'll make a killing.
Yeah.
Killing.
And it all supports the Yikers Island podcast.
Hell yeah.
Your dollars can directly support.
Well, yeah. So that's the other part I was gonna say.
Make a donation now.
So, depending on where we have it, I don't know if we're gonna be able to have it here, but if we don't, like, because I don't want people being like, well, it's at a public place. How could I not just come? Like, because I want Dylan and Tom to be able to like make a little bit of money off of it because
there's like
I'll give you money and I'm not even going.
Split.
I'll pay you money.
Yeah, there is money right there for them.
Maybe Jack can come on and pay him for us.
Yeah.
Jack is the first sponsor. He's your lead sponsor.
But I want them to be able to make a little bit off of it because they're training for it for 3 months. Committing to it.
What is training? Tom's blunt in mouth right now, 6-pack in hand.
I'm trying to be
supportive.
Dylan somewhere listening to Lil Peep and
eating
ramen noodles or something.
Where are you?
I think they deserve. You're like a little bit
like
for putting on a show. It's a show.
It's like an incentive to someone to like.
I'm not saying they're gonna make $5,000. The winner's gonna make $5,000. $5,000 a show.
Yeah.
1,000 to.
I'll give him $1.
But yeah, no. So I think we're gonna do. So even if wherever we host the event is different from where we have the after party, you have to pay a set fee to get into the after party, which will have a keg and alcohol and stuff, and that includes your ticket. So even if you just come to the after party, you're still paying the same price. So why would you not go? Right?
Right.
Smart, right?
What day
Marketing.
What?
Saturday,
the
May
24th.
May 23rd.
It's the 23rd?
Oh, and
are you sure about that?
No, dude, that's a Monday. March.
I was gonna say
March
May.
Oh, May.
It's gonna be May.
3 months.
Dude, that's
May
a lot.
23rd is a Saturday.
I'm sorry, I thought you were
DyeLon
saying
wanted
March.
some time to cut some weight because he's got to get down.
Oh.
He's got to get down there to Tommy Boy's weight.
Okay.
Fat guy.
Apparently that's a holiday.
It's El Ed Fitir, whatever it is.
Eid
al-Fitr.
Yeah, it's something.
Eid al-Fitr.
As long as we're done before sunrise or sunset.
I'll be climbing a mountain.
But do you turn into an ogre after that? Like, what the fuck are you talking
It's the gremlin holiday.
That's.
Oh, I get it.
Don't give him any water past midnight.
I can't wait to see what Dylan looks like on the weigh-ins. Oh, so the weigh-ins are going to be, the podcast / weigh-in is going to be Friday, May 22nd. So I'm opening this up to the public. If you want to come and ask them questions, it's going to be a press conference, a literal press conference. So if you want to come and ask them any question flies here. I don't know.
Baby's first press conference.
Huh?
Nothing. Go on.
I don't know what you said, but
it's okay. Keep going.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Didn't say anything.
Is that risky? If we just let anyone
No.
show
I'm saying you're not. If you want to come, hit me up, and then,
Well, no, I'm saying any question flies like that. It might be a little risky.
Why?
What would they ask?
I don't know, but we don't. No one knows. That's the
I'm
problem.
assuming.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to be
they have
scripted?
they have to get approval to come from me or from us. So
Well, what if we just had them send questions in, and then we just had one person?
you could do that.
From this person,
You could do
and
that.
then we read it.
But
and
I'm
we know
saying
ahead of
some
time.
people might
Garbage question.
dude, the fans might want to come be here live for the press conference.
Okay, yeah.
So
no, that's fine.
I'm just saying, if you really want to come in person and be the person to actually ask it, hit me up. Maybe we'll let you come.
Maybe.
If we know you well enough.
Invite
we
only.
got to find a good venue.
Yeah.
Because the issue with the last place,
Yeah.
that it's public.
I know.
Like that cop showed up and left, but if they show up, we got all this shit organized, and they're like, oh
That's
yeah,
what
by
I'm
the
saying.
way, cut it out, get the fuck out of here.
I know.
It's an issue.
We'd fight the cop.
Well, that's
Take all the
why.
bets.
That's why. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure all that out. But like I said, worst case scenario, if it does have to be in a public place again, that ticket is going to be your ticket to the fight as well. So either way, even if we get 3 people there, but 20 people coming, 25, 30 people coming to the after party, they'll still have the money. You know what I mean? That makes it more fair to them. So plus, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of money again to get some equipment for this, because last time I want to get mats and stuff.
Oh wow.
It's an MMA fight. Like last time was.
This is real.
Yeah, no, I want it to be legit.
They're not doing boxing.
No.
Oh shit.
I asked them if they wanted, because the last rule set was like fixed MMA. This one, I asked them specifically, went down the list. It was like limited MMA, I should say. It was like no leg kicks, or no kicks, no elbows, no knees. This one, I'm like, yo, what do you guys want to do? And they're like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, someone tell me, because I'm going to have to write up rules for this and contracts.
Yeah.
Like I did last time. So they're like, Tom's like, fuck it, let everything fly. Because I asked them, I'm like, specifically knees, elbows,
Wow.
kicks.
Ladders.
terrifying.
Someone opens up with a
Chainsaws.
flying knee.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fuck.
kicks. If you guys want to do regular kicks and no leg kicks though, like, what do you want? And they're like, no, just Tom's like, neither of them had an opinion. So Tom was just like, all right, just let everything fly then.
Someone's gonna bleed.
All right.
Are they wearing headgear?
I don't know yet.
Oh my
No.
gosh, they really don't want to put rules on this, huh?
Never mind. Off record. I'll tell you guys that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm so excited, dude.
That's gonna be fun.
This is the shit that I
Fun to
live
watch.
for. It sucks that it's 3 months away, but
Yeah.
Do we know anyone with property?
Klinger does.
yeah, but
There's like a farm.
I have a few. Well, Klinger actually did say we could do it at his house, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
so
It's a good area.
It's secluded.
Yeah. It'd be cool too if you I know it's a long wait, when they're training, you could just go when they're if Dylan's at the gym, you could just go to the gym and record of what he's doing, and then be like, yo, you ready for this fight? And then he would just be saying what he's training on or whatever.
what did you not understand when I said I'm gonna make this one even more legit than the last one?
Oh, you were planning to do
no,
that?
not that. That's a good idea. I'm just fucking around. But
No,
yeah,
no.
I'm gonna do shit like that.
Yeah.
I think,
I love when I see UFC fights getting ready, and then they see the person getting
Oh yeah,
ready for it.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
shit like
that'd
that.
be cool.
I think every 3 weeks we should bring them both on and just have them talk more shit.
Yeah,
Every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
yeah.
Do you think they're gonna talk shit? Because I think Tom will say something kind of mean, maybe, and they'll go, and
No, I don't even
knows,
picture.
really not
I don't even
serious, and
picture
then-
Tom saying anything mean
Tom-
at all.
No, yeah.
Tom
I
would
don't
just
think
be
Tom
do the
cares.
usual,
We have to twist this up somehow.
Yeah, I don't
Cause a
know.
beef.
We'll
Create
trust me.
strife.
I'll
Figure
think of
something out.
We'll figure something out to sell this.
Dylan should steal Tom's deer.
Yeah, no, literally,
Personal.
steal his Irish sheepdog.
Yeah.
His
Whatever the
deer?
Fuck, that is.
He's got a
Klinger's
pet
got
deer.
a deer and a bunch of
He
different
loves
animals.
that deer.
He's got
Literally
7
does.
dogs.
Yeah.
Like it's a pet. It's not just like
lives on his property. No, it's
I've
it's
pet
his
it
pet.
before, dude. It's
yeah,
crazy.
me too. Yeah, it's cool.
They feed it.
It
like,
lives with the. Does it still live with the pig?
I don't know.
there's
I don't even know if he
there's
still
like
has it.
another
Yeah.
animal that I saw last time I was there. I was like, the fuck is that?
they have, like-
I
they have, like,
forget what it was.
llamas
It was like
and
a
shit.
boar or
It's
some
dead
shit.
as a farm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see. I picked him up from his house. I didn't see
in
any
the
of
It's in
this.
the back.
It's in the
Oh.
back. Yeah.
I got the horses in the back. It's all the way in the
Literally.
back.
Yeah.
So May 23rd, guys. Hit me up if you want tickets. We're figuring out pricing and all that soon. So it's not going to be expensive, but just want them to have a little bit of compensation.
Make it worth their
I
while.
felt bad last time.
You should have felt bad for us, if anything.
Why?
We had to stand there and watch that bullshit.
Oh, come on.
And it was cold, and it was a waste of fucking.
I was about to say no. You didn't. You didn't feel bad.
Yeah, I didn't really feel bad.
That was just shit. It was garbage.
I don't know why you thought it was so bad. I had fun.
The first round was okay, and then the second round was Tyler.
The first
pretty
round was them wrestling.
That's all they did until
No, they didn't.
Tyler got tired after that. And I feel
after
like
the
that's-
first round.
Yeah,
The second
I
and
feel
third
like that's
round
what
were
made Dylan
Dylan-
capitalize.
Beating Tyler's ass on the feet.
I thought the second one was the wrestling one.
No, the first one because Tyler won the first round. Remember?
Yeah. All right, maybe you're right.
And everyone was like, "Oh shit, he might actually have
And
this."
then Dylan was like,
And then
no.
and then Tyler went back to the corner and was Dylan standing talking to everyone. Yo, I hate wrestling. You guys, this is so dumb. I hate wrestling. And then Tyler's like, "Oh fuck."
That's what I was saying though. See, my problem is I put money on 2012 Tyler, not 2019 fucking Tyler who swallowed Tyler. You know, like what the fuck?
Yikes.
It was bad. It was like I felt like I got catfished. It's like this is not the man I bet on.
You were.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if the main thing is for this all to happen, Dylan has to make weight. So
Yeah.
Should we try to get a second fight lined up? Really
Yeah.
turn it into a cool.
yeah, I would like to.
Nice. Mel.
Well, I'm not going to be here that weekend.
Oh yeah.
Hiking him out.
Damn,
Lake
what's it-
Placid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if
What's
anyone,
it like to know like your future plans like that far away? 3 months.
Yeah, that is
It's,
really
it's
far.
Memorial Day weekend.
no,
No,
it's not.
Yes, it is, honey.
The
No, it isn't.
23rd, isn't it the next weekend?
No, it's that weekend. I'll be in Lake Placid.
Chelsea told me that the Memorial Day weekend was the last weekend of May.
It's the
Nope.
it's the last Monday in May.
Yep, she's right.
Brr, brr,
What if-
brr.
Could we move it to the 16th?
I can
no,
come
they
then.
can't.
Why?
Tom can't do until that date for some reason.
Because it's like a holiday weekend.
Because
I
he
have
has
to-
hockey shit, I guess.
Oh damn.
I plan all my vacations around the holidays now because I use all my vacation time too quickly.
You're going mountain climbing or something?
Climbing a mountain, yeah.
Wait, now when you say that, do you mean like hiking?
Hiking a mountain,
Okay,
yes.
so you're not like.
Is there
okay.
gonna be climbing involved?
Oh shit.
What mountain
No.
is it?
I think we're gonna do. Oh fuck! There's 46 peaks that we have to climb, and we've only done 2. I did Algonquin and I did Mount Marcy. I don't think we're doing Whiteface this time. We wanted to knock off 2 of them in one go, and I forget what it is.
What mountain range is this?
In the Adirondacks.
Adirondacks. Okay.
I wish I could remember the name, like Big Top or some shit. I forget.
Like Pee Wee under the big top.
That filter just makes you look old for some
Yeah,
reason.
it does.
Oh, that's good. Thanks.
I'll use a different one if I can figure out. how to use it.
Did you guys like the emoji text I sent you?
Yes.
I didn't get an
Thank
emoji
you.
text.
Yes, you did, and you commented on it.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
Matt
yeah,
sent
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, I sent that.
Let me look.
The fuck? I sent that.
That was kind of funny.
So funny.
Oh yeah, I even hearted it.
Porter and Cascade Mountain is what we're
Ooh.
doing in Lake Placid.
What's the peak?
The peak is
Like what's the height?
I don't know. We already did Marcy and Algonquin are the 2 highest ones, and we did them first. I'm not really sure why we did that.
Damn. So you guys like started.
This is
Started
the
off
right motherfucking
started
app.
off kind of strong there. I was dying. Porter Mountain is number 38 in order of height, and there's only 46, so it's pretty high.
You should join the.
We are. We're gonna
Shit.
join that.
No, what's the club in the Catskills?
Oh fuck that shit! I know what you're talking about, but there's a club in the Adirondacks too. Cascade Mountain.
Yeah.
They're all high. It's 36th. So, and the two other highest ones, I guess, close up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
You look so excited.
It's very exciting.
Who's we?
Me, my brother, my dad, and his buddy,
Oh, David.
Frazier.
Frazier.
Who the fuck is David?
I was taking a guess.
No.
And I
That's
think
Savino's middle name.
middle name. And I think it's
yeah.
kind of just in my memory.
It almost
Frazier.
worked out well.
It's fun. You do like 2 days of camping and then you hike for like 14 hours.
About
shit.
30
You pass out.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. The first time we did it, I was not prepared for like how strenuous that was gonna be.
Do you guys like drink like at the nighttime too, or no? Like when you guys like rest up, kind of camp.
Kind of. I mean, we don't like black
Yeah,
out the
obviously,
night
yeah,
before
'cause you have
because
to,
you
like-
have to
you have
wake up
to
at
wake
like
up-
6 in the morning. We woke up at like 5 in the morning for Mount Marcy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was terrible.
What time do you like stop? What'd you say? Like what's like sunset over there?
It's the summertime, so like when we got off the mountain, both times for Algonquin and Marcy, it was like 4:00. But you start hiking at like 7. It's literally like 8-9 hours of hiking straight up.
Damn.
Like yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah. Marcy was
That's
like a
fun.
14-mile hike or something. I was like,
Did you
just
just
fun.
look at me when you took that selfie?
Yeah.
this is fun.
I went out last year and bought like, let's see.
We're trying to
Took
get some
my-
new,
like,
we're
my
trying to get some new
entire-
cover art. That's why I'm doing this.
Oh.
So weird.
What'd you try to get?
Sorry.
I bought like a bunch of like backpacking shit.
Like you're a little water guy.
Yeah, like that, a backpack itself,
Mhm.
like all that kind of shit.
I don't use any professional gear at all.
Well, I was planning on doing like 40-mile hikes.
Just
like,
the SIGs.
Yeah, let's go.
Stewards for
And,
SIGs.
Just the Marbreds, keep 'em on deck.
Are you going with your dad again?
Yeah. What else did you get?
I got fucking everything. Poles,
Why?
fucking.
Oh, see, no,
Damn.
my dad's
Mine.
friend made us poles out of like tree limbs.
That's kinda
Like
cool.
they're cool, and then he like tied the little sticks to them because you need fucking sticks.
Yeah.
If we didn't have sticks, we'd be fucked. You were just falling everywhere.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No, we were supposed to do a couple like overnight hikes, and then
Never
every time
happened.
it just fell apart. So I have all this shit
I have
sitting in my house.
the water
and
thing and the water life straw thing, which I didn't even use because I'm like this. I would only use this if I was like literally stranded and desperate to drink water. Would I ever use that fucking straw? Never.
Tom Hanks needed one of those.
Castaway.
Castaway. I've never
Castaway.
seen the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, never seen it.
Wilfred.
Wilson.
Oh, that was
I'm
Wilfred.
sorry,
Wilfred.
Wilson.
Even, all right, I haven't seen it. Even
You
I
never
know
saw
that.
Castaway?
No, and I love Tom Hanks. So.
Great movie.
It's a good one.
yeah.
I cried every time. I cried every time.
Every time.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's
Nope,
someone's
never heard it.
chair.
Oh.
Is this the Galentine's podcast? Is this gonna go on Valentine's?
Gallon?
Like your gal pals for Valentine's instead of Valentine's? It's
Never heard that in my
Galentine's
life.
because you're not a
Never heard that.
girl. That's why you don't know.
I don't know
Parks and Rec.
because I still have
Yeah,
one
I
more
think
that's
so.
not out.
Great
So,
show.
Oh, so this isn't gonna go on Valentine's.
I mean, we
Day.
could make this that, but how is that? This isn't really Valentine's Day themed.
Well,
No
we
one's
can make
wearing
it Valentine's Day themed. I'm just kidding.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
anything.
You read my mind.
Hmm.
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
On Friday, she just wants to, like make dinner here and have a romantic night.
Mm.
You
So
want me to come be a waiter?
yeah,
Service.
and then I think Saturday I'm gonna take her out somewhere,
Service them.
somewhere
Nice.
nice.
What'd you get her?
A bracelet and a some like ring, like some type of like I don't know, some
He
ring.
doesn't even know what it is.
Doesn't even know.
It's just like a ring. It's like
I'm
a,
starting to think
he-
it's a
he
cock
didn't-
ring.
he didn't
and
get
that's
it
why
yet.
he won't just
no,
come
it's
out
supposed
and
to.
say
ring,
It's like
some
some
kind
weird
of ring.
design. It's like some weird design that's like interlocking. So it's supposed to be like I love.
It's like it's like a weird design. It's got this.
Okay,
Big
Kevin,
hole
what
in
are
it.
you doing for Valentine's Day? What did you get your girlfriend?
I didn't get her anything.
Are you
She
serious?
said she wants to go rock climbing.
That's fake. Oh,
No.
you're gonna fuck up so
Oh,
bad. That's
no.
every
I'm not
girl
gonna
says.
fuck up
I don't want
because
anything.
She's the one that fucked up by not telling me what she wanted.
You know that's not
Oh my
how it
God, you're
works.
making. Where's the camera?
That's not how it
Big
works.
mistake
Yeah.
made over here. This is a huge, big mistake. Huge.
Huge.
This is Julia
It's
Roberts and
huge.
Whatever,
fucking Pretty Woman. Big mistake.
So
Huge.
I didn't get her anything.
Just play
Dude,
safe and
there's
get
still
flowers,
time.
if
There,
anything.
Kevin, there's still time.
Yeah.
I don't
Go
have
out
time.
tomorrow,
Macy's,
get
man.
something, bro.
Something.
Go to fucking Good Tidings in the village and get some fucking stupid shit. Something,
Just get
dude.
her flowers. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
maybe.
don't fuck this up.
All she said is, "I want to go rock climbing." I said, "All right, we'll go."
Where?
Rock climbing.
Where? Like indoor? Like
Yeah, the gravity vault.
Gravity Vault and Poughkeepsie? Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
These are mine.
I've been there
Rock climbing
before.
pants.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I just. got
You
a
just,
Charlie
you just hurt
horse.
yourself, didn't you?
Seems like you got stretched before
You're a
it.
fucking idiot. Well, that sounds like a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, actually,
Anyway,
Yeah.
you know Andy called out. Remember, didn't Andy call out Jack on the last podcast? Didn't he say he'd love to fight Jack? Was it on air? Maybe it wasn't on air. If it wasn't, now it is.
now it's out there.
That's out
I don't
there.
remember. I remember
called him out.
talking
Remember.
about it, but I don't remember what he said.
Yeah,
I don't recall.
but I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm not really gonna expand
I
on
don't know.
that.
We were trying to get romantic, and you brought it back to the
Sorry,
fighting.
Sorry. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Nothing. I'm going to work. I'm that meme where it's like I'm getting an 8-hour
yeah.
shift for Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
that's the same.
The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Or like,
I'm
Well,
going to
sounds
Nashville. I'm
like-
going to Nashville for the weekend.
If you ask me, it sounds like
Supposed to sound like
maybe you two need to.
I'm going to
link up.
Nashville with Laura for the weekend.
Oh, right.
oh, that's fucked up.
Who's
You didn't
Laura?
invite me. We were trying
My
to make this
friend, our
romantic,
friend Laura.
Mel.
You don't know.
Laura.
We went to
I
high
don't
school
know
with her. She's a good
That's
friend.
Mage.
Not the girl
Honestly,
with the
though,
dreads.
I really do want to go to
No,
Nashville.
that's Kelly.
Especially since you went. It seems like a lot of fun.
I know. I
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
I might go this summer. I think that's a place.
Yeah, I would go back.
Mm-hmm.
I would go back with a group.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
I thought that with Charleston too. I would totally go back with a group.
Charleston's
Yeah.
nice.
So much fun.
It is. This is
Charleston's
like
actually
nice
closer, I think.
nightlife. Yes,
Yeah.
it is closer.
It is.
Yeah, it's like 3
And
hours,
that's
2
a
hours
fucking,
closer.
And that's a crazy
Charleston's
drive.
closer than Nashville.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know
Really?
you
I
wouldn't
didn't know
think that,
that,
right? But it
Yeah.
It's
is.
because Charleston's so far south, but it's on the coast.
It's
Yeah.
a straight. It's
So
just a
it's
straight
straight
shot
Charleston's
down.
like
Yeah.
I gotta look
Nashville's
at
like the highway goes like kind of like swoops down.
You know what
and
fucked
comes
me in the
back.
head too?
I don't know. Yeah,
Right?
probably.
You go
it
through
is-
West
it is-
Virginia and
Actually, I don't know. It might be exactly the same. I think Charleston. was,
no. I drove. I just did this drive. I drove to Charleston and it took like 12 and a half hours.
Yeah.
Nashville's like 14 and a
Yeah.
half on a good day, no
Yeah.
traffic.
maybe.
What fucked me in the head more was that
I think Myrtle took me like 12 hours though, and Myrtle's further north
but it's but
Mhm.
it's also
by
more
like 2 hours.
It's also more west.
No, it's not.
Trying to think
They're
of what
both on
time
the,
I
they're
left.
both on the coast.
I left at like 5 a.m. and I made it to 4 a.m. I think, and we made it to
Damn, you left
Charleston at
early.
like 6 p.m. So it's like, yeah,
That's 14 hours.
14 hours.
Yeah.
But my mom also stopped at Denny's and had a full breakfast meal, and we also stopped for lunch and had a full
Yeah.
meal sitting down.
true.
So
I left
There's
from
that.
Syracuse and it was shorter
Wow.
time than it would have been for leaving here because literally from Syracuse is literally straight down.
wow,
So that's fucked me in the head. I was like, I'm going up more north, thinking it's gonna
but it's
like
more highway and less traffic probably because you don't go.
less
To,
traffic. I didn't hit any tolls that
That's
way.
like when I was telling her, because I was considering going with them. Me and Chelsea were like, well, I was considering going with them. Chelsea wasn't.
Yeah.
so it's like, no.
Yeah.
It would have been a little crazy because we would have been leaving a day later than them or earlier than them too. But
Mhm.
I probably would have done it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
One weekend in Nashville.
She flies a lot. I never fly.
don't fly.
So she's like spoiled. So she's like, I'm not driving.
You never fly without your combat boots.
I don't
There it
fly without
is.
my Bible and my rosary beads, so
But yeah, but
You don't fly?
I do. I have.
I'm only
but I
flown,
don't
like,
like
three
to.
times.
Driving's
Afraid
fun
of it?
too.
Yeah.
Honestly, It's
I'm
not
just
bad.
used
don't-
to that.
Yeah.
If I have to, I will. But
My
like,
parents always drove
like
places.
if I can drive
Yeah.
it, if
It's
it's
not
like less than
bad.
20, if it's less
And
than like
if I'm
15
driving
hours,
too, I'm
I'll
like
do it.
distracted by driving. It's not like the
Yeah.
worst.
Plus, I kind of like.
I
the
like
road trip.
driving.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
Me too. Yeah.
Plane's so impersonal. With like all those strangers coughing
Yeah.
on you,
Nasty
breathing your
people,
air.
Yeah.
The road trip is nice.
Shitty
Plus,
peanuts.
I'm like weird. I like. We always drove like when
Yeah.
I was a kid, so we'd like always go down to Virginia or Myrtle Beach or Florida, whatever. So like, we never went to Florida when I was a kid with my parents, but we would like always road trip. So I was like, I was kind of used to that, like stopping
Mhm.
along the
Yeah.
way, eating at different
fun.
restaurants,
South of the
like-
border.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that place.
Sit on the hot
eat
dog
it-
that's 900 degrees. Burn your
Yeah.
legs. Yep.
See, I think I take after my dad, where I'm like, all right, like once we leave, no one can use the restroom ever again.
That's how
until we
I am,
get
but my
there.
mom's not that way
Yeah.
at all.
I was,
Remember when
I-
remember when it took us 12 hours to get to Toronto?
Because yes, and
Because we did
I was
the-
like so mad.
Because we did the
Wade Boggs.
the Wade
Wade
Boggs
Boggs
challenge.
challenge.
Yo, a
That's so
Klinger
funny.
every
Can you believe I beat that motherfucker?
45 minutes. Klinger's like, we gotta stop.
beat him.
I literally
I
am on
beat
the
him,
side of
and I-
84. Stop, so Klinger can piss in like someone's front lawn on a side road. Like I don't.
I mean, I got pretty bad towards the end too.
I didn't stop for you. Do you remember? I was like, pee in that cup. I was literally
Well,
like,
yeah,
I'm
I
not
didn't
pulling
care,
over. I was
though.
like, pee in the fucking water bottle. I'm not stopping. I can't.
then-
We're in Canada already.
Yeah, dude, I beat Klinger
By how many beers?
Quite a bit. He stopped.
I don't remember. I had my shirt somewhere. I think I threw it out. I was the driver. I wasn't drinking.
I think he had.
Why do I have a shirt?
I think he had like 12ish, and I had like 16 or 17 or 18, and he had like.
Who sat in the front? You did or Rob did?
No, Rob.
Rob still.
Dude, it was.
Rob's like, I gotta sit in the front.
It was literally like the Wade Boggs challenge in Always Sunny, like the episode, because it was literally like Rob was like, yeah, I'm just here for the thing. Like, I'm not really gonna get involved in this.
trying.
And then Ryan was like, I'll try for a little while, but I don't want to like have a shitty car ride. And then me and Tom were just like going at it.
And then when we get to the border, of course, the fucking border agent, whoever, is like, what do y'all shirts mean? And I'm like,
and
well,
Tom goes, have you ever seen Always Sunny? I'm like,
yo, shut up. I'm like, well, actually, this is all the alcohol we've consumed in my vehicle on the way here, sir. That's what the shirts
Were you guys
mean.
not like
No,
scared getting searched?
I don't remember what I said. No,
I think we
listen.
finished all of them before we got
On
to
the way into Canada, they don't give fucks. They don't care. They're like, welcome to Canada. Come on in. Well, you're fine. On the way back into America, remember they were like, so how do you know each other? I was like,
dude, really?
she's like, pop the trunk for me. I was
They
like,
don't-
bitch, we barely got the shit to fit in there.
No, but I've been
Do you
across.
remember that?
I've
It's
been
the
across,
opposite for me.
I've been across the border a couple times though, and they stopped me. They made me pull over.
They
before.
Really?
I've driven to
Hell
Canada
no.
twice. Both times I got pulled over to go
Well,
into
yeah,
Canada.
look at you.
She didn't
Yeah,
pull us
yeah,
over. I
yeah,
remember she made me
yeah.
pop the trunk. Maybe we
Yeah.
did pull
You know
over.
damn well they looked at it and they
sketchy.
went,
She made me pop the trunk, and I remember they're
Ingo,
not going to
get
get
the
that
fuck
thing
out of the car.
closed. Remember how much shit was in there? We stuffed like everything in
Yeah.
the fucking trunk.
No, I don't think we got pulled over.
Yes, we. I don't know if she made us pull over, but she definitely said pop
No,
the
but,
trunk, and
like-
I was like, that's not going to
But
close.
one of the times when I
Yikes.
went, they made because it was going to Montreal. They made me
On the way into Canada?
Yeah, they made me
Wow.
like go to one of the pit stops, and they actually
Oh.
like searched all our shit.
Huh.
And when that happened, I was driving, and I was my old Subaru at the time, and I had like an aftermarket radio, so it didn't fit in like the thing properly. So there was like a little cutout that like you could like put shit in, like under the radio, because it wasn't the same size as the stock one. And at the time I was like 20 or 19, so I had my fucking fake ID in there.
Oh.
And I forgot that I left it in there. And then as we got out and they were like searching, I was like, oh, fuck. Because they like probably wouldn't have liked that.
No.
Nah.
Look who you're pretending to be.
Dude, that's
So
when with
these
me,
motherfuckers
right?
didn't find it.
Nah.
Some search team they got.
They probably just thought it was your real ID or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But I had New York. Well, whatever.
You got pulled over twice,
lucky.
remember? You got pulled over for the tins too? Because I was driving the other car.
That wasn't that's not the time that I got.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys did.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
did.
got stopped
Yeah, we got
when
stopped
Savino
hard.
was driving.
Yeah.
Really?
I went, dude. Remember?
They took us in a back room and they were like, everything that's in here is on you, just so you know. And I'm like,
Okay.
what am I gonna do? Like, no. Yeah. Yeah.
They made me so nervous just
So
it
bad.
being like, we didn't have to get out of the car. She was just like, oh, okay. So how do you all know each other? I was like, elementary school? I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. I was like,
Yeah.
Klinger, we just kind of met him. I was like,
He came on the way.
I mean, yeah.
Kidding.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, isn't it crazy how like you can be totally not guilty at all and it still made me nervous? She was like, how do you know each other? I was like, how do I know them?
Yeah.
She made me like second guess, and then I was like, I'm the driver. I have to answer. I was like, she made me real nervous.
Yeah.
Do you have a machete on you? I'm like, no.
Yes.
Yeah. They like, ask you, do you have any weapons?
Yes.
Every time they ask me shit like that, I second guess it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, do I have my
Yeah.
knife on me?
There was like I think going back.
I don't even own a gun, and now I'm like, do I have my gun on me?
Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
Did I forget it? Did I forget to leave it at home?
They were like, "Do you have like over $50,000 on you?" And
Shit.
my ex was like, "I wish," and I was like, All right,
Not joking around with
That's
them.
not the right answer right now. Just say no, no. Like we're gonna get arrested.
when I went to Savannah for my friend's bachelorette party, there was like a thing that we would do is like steal something from the restaurant that we were eating at. I don't know why. So I stole like a silverware setup, like a roll up,
Yeah.
and I put it in my friend's purse. And like I guess she forgot about it. And when we went through the airport security the next day, he was like, "Please step aside." I was like, looking at my friend, like the one that's getting married. I was like, "Oh, something's in there." And he's like, "Ma'am, you have a knife in here." She was like, "No, I do not. I do not have a knife. What are you talking about?" And he reaches in, it's the fucking roll up.
Oh my
He was like, "What were you gonna do
God.
with this?" I was like,
It's like a butter knife.
I was like, yeah, I was like, it's a fucking clearly a restaurant napkin, like wrapped up nice. I was like, that was my fault. I put that in there. And he was like, all right, we're gonna have to take this. I was like, yeah, I'm emotionally
Yeah.
attached to the fucking restaurant roll up.
Yeah.
You can keep that.
That's my favorite Denny's.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck? He was like, please step to the side. There's something curious in here. I was like, what is it?
I love the videos of
Restaurant
people like when they
roll-up.
put dildos in someone's
Yeah.
and then they
That's
like
what I was
yank it
back.
out.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Where
the
do I
fucking
get
clown scarves. The thing
Yeah.
just keeps coming.
Yeah.
I need to get me one of
It's
those.
Austin Powers with the penis pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking hyped for this fight, man.
It's gonna be a good one. I'm
So
like,
hyped.
Who you got your money on?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait until I see what kind of shape.
What?
Dylan-
Yeah. Well, how serious we're taking it.
You know what I'm afraid of?
Dylan missing weight.
Well, that, but I could see both of them going into it like, oh, this is just for fun, which I mean, I guess it kind of is, but
No, but
isn't.
then once someone gets hit with one good punch, they're gonna be like, oh,
Nope,
all right,
It's real.
bet.
But do they throw a good punch?
Yes.
I feel like Dylan's gonna
Alright.
throw the one good punch, and Tom's gonna be like,
You know a way around
Chill.
that? We gotta get a way around that.
Cattle prods.
Winner takes all.
money.
Money.
Yeah.
Or like 80-20.
No,
Yikes.
all or nothing.
All
we
or
really
nothing.
want them duking it out.
Kill
I know
each other
Dylan,
for like the
he needs
$100.
Winner gets the money, loser drinks for free. There you go. There's your compensation.
That's fine. What we
I
should
think Klinger
do
would want to
is
lose then.
Yeah,
I don't think we
was
should
about
do
to
that.
Well,
say,
they would
yeah.
both drink for free, but
Oh, okay.
guess from now on. Bottle. Bring a bottle. And then we'll save that for the fight or the after party.
yeah, I like that.
And the words of Cameron, I'm broke. I'm broke.
New guess. New guess. New guess.
Speaking of new guests, shout out to Tommy from Iron and Wine.
Oh, is he coming?
I messaged him. He
Is
said
he
he's
coming
gonna,
with Marianne?
He said he was gonna check us out and he's gonna get back to me. So, because I kind of said I like sent him this long message like saying it'd be dope to have him and all this, and I was like, yeah, if you want to like check out like our podcast and it's more on YouTube and Apple and this and that whatever. So you can
Damn,
check us out.
now it's personal when he
with
says
this?
no.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling the vibes. Fuck your podcast.
I mean, when Julie was on, she said that
that day he would do it.
that
Yeah.
he would probably do it. So
Probably. He's cool.
be a cool guest. So
If he
hopefully-
says no, we bring the podcast to him.
Yeah, joke's on you.
We say, listen, we're paying customers, so
Yeah,
we want to speak to whatever.
Tommy.
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 And he comes out and he goes, oh, here's your creme brulee. We're
Yeah.
like, yeah, have you
We
been
got him.
circumcised?
We got him.
if you were 2 inches into
What?
That's a good profile. Are you circumcised?
That's a personal
Oh.
question.
No, these are all personal questions.
Is it me or Melanie with this question right now?
Wait, females get cut too?
No.
no,
What?
no.
I know in some cultures they actually do.
Yeah, it's called like vaginal
FGM.
mutilation. They're like fucking.
Genital.
Does it look
Sorry,
weird?
yeah, genital mutilation. That's like in Africa. It's fucked up. What are you gonna say?
Does it look weird? Have
I
you
don't
seen
know. Y'all want to Google? Y'all want that in your Google history? Genital
think they-
mutilation.
I
Go
already have
off.
Moon
Browser.
Star there.
Private
Go
browser.
off.
I
Do
think they
it.
snip the bean so that
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
no
Right.
doesn't feel
clit,
good.
so there's no
Yeah.
clit.
Oh,
They literally
that
destroy
sucks.
your clit. It's terrible.
That's the only advantage I have right now. I mean, this isn't doing it.
I
it's
need
not-
that there.
It's not like it matters for me though, so that sucks for them.
Get it?
What?
He's in the asshole the whole time.
All right.
Oh,
Guess you
okay.
guys forgot
There
about
it
that.
is, yeah.
We're on
I
the
take
same
the-
page. I'm
I take
listening.
the-
I'm listening.
I take
Mel
the
gets
crickets
me.
back
Mel,
and,
yeah.
and restore it with this.
Thank you.
I'm listening
thank
to
you.
you.
Good.
Don't
All right,
worry.
that feels better. Oof.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mel. Appreciate you.
Where's Ryan been? Because that just came full circle, and every time something comes full circle and Ryan's around, he goes nuts, and he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, there it is, the connection, it connected back." I'm like, "All right, relax over there." He's like, "Oh, I'm about to bust." You know? Where's he
I don't
been?
know.
He's never on.
He's always down for Sunday, but we haven't been. on a
Sunday,
reg-
we got to do this Sunday. We got to get back to it.
Yeah, maybe that's when we'll have Dylan and Klinger on.
Yeah, but I
Right.
feel bad.
Yeah,
now,
but then
like-
there's no Ryan.
No, we should bring Dylan and Klinger on.
Well, unless you want to do 2 this
I
weekend.
have to pee pee.
I don't know. Valentine's Day weekend is gonna be busy.
That's what I'm saying.
do you mean? You're just going rock climbing. You're not.
But then I'm getting hibachi Saturday.
Oh, so you didn't say that. You didn't mention that.
Well, you cut me off and made fun of me. So. Yeah, so Dylan Klinger
That could
Sunday.
be going Sunday.
I gotta figure out what I can start saying to spice him up a little bit, you know? Like, what do I say to Dylan, though? Like, what can I lie about to him that, like, it's not like I can be like, oh, Dylan, Tom said you're hairy and ugly. Because I'd be like, well, you all say I'm hairy and ugly, so thank you. Like, there's nothing that's going to affect Dylan. What do I even say to Tom? Dylan says he doesn't like you Jews, you know? And he's like, he'd just laugh and then pull out a dreidel or something. I don't really know what he... Neither one of them.
I think we need to bring them
get
on.
offended. They don't get offended.
I
by
think
things.
you know what we have to do. We have to bring them on and make them tell us why they're gonna win in front of each other.
Yeah.
That'll cause a little tension probably.
I don't know, because I could see Dylan being like, yeah. Like Dylan's just too relaxed.
He wasn't like that with Tyler in the press conference, though.
Wow.
I think
different.
That's what
no
it
one
was.
would be like that with
Yeah, Tyler.
Coke. That's the difference maker. We get Dylan and Tom to come in coked up.
Well, Dylan's not gonna do coke. I don't know about Tom, but
He's not gonna do it
Don't do it.
on his own. free
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
oh,
There it is.
I get it.
will. We'll just I don't know. Crack rocks. Did you hear about? Did we talk about this? The little girl that died.
No. What are you talking about?
She her mom was like some sort of like meth head or something.
Around here?
Or like crackhead or something. No, I don't know where it was. But I guess you can like use a bong to smoke meth or crack or whatever the fuck it was. So the water in it was like meth water. And the girl like woke up and like needed a drink, but the mom was like all strung out and like drank the bong water. Started to overdose on fucking meth or crack or whatever. And was like hallucinating and like getting like, you know, grinding her teeth and shit. And then the mom wouldn't take her to the hospital because she didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah,
So
CPS,
then she finally brought her, and the poor girl had like this massive heart attack. She's like 7 years old,
Jesus.
dead.
She's dead?
No.
Yeah, she's dead.
Wow. One time when I was that old, my mom gave me too much Robitussin. She wasn't using her glasses when she doled it out for me. I was legitimately hallucinating.
You're like
Like robo-tripping. Like I didn't know what that was, and I didn't find out it was a thing till like maybe 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, I did that. And I was like 7.
My mom did that. To
I
me.
was like, I better not, on the record, I don't care anymore, but
You're like
I better not say that to just anyone.
You're a full-blown adult. CPS is still
I
showing
know,
up.
like, yeah, my whole life, CPS.
Yeah, well, my CPS case was worse.
I know,
Okay.
like, my mom drugged me, actually, so mine's worse.
That's why I've been on my own since I was 7.
I was drugged.
I think you and him made a fight.
Me and Jack.
I tried to set that up a couple years ago.
I like him too much.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
What?
The winner gets 170 though.
Imagine me trying to get up to 170.
No, like
I had a hard enough time
$170.
reaching 150. Oh, $170.
How much do you weigh right now?
153.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Really?
Yes.
You carry it well, Melanie.
I weigh 150. Yeah, I
But
weighed
you're
myself.
tall,
I weigh
so it's not
150,
like-
not 153. I weighed myself literally on Friday last week, and I was like, I have to die now. I've never weighed that much in my life.
But you don't look big at all, though.
Yeah.
I weigh 150.
How tall are
It
you?
doesn't-
Like 5'8"?
Well, you're tall.
Doesn't lie. The scale doesn't lie.
You're
5'9"?
tall.
Yeah,
It's
like
lying.
5'8" and 3/4 or something stupid. I always just say 5'9".
Yeah, but I feel like that's not that.
I don't like that number though. I can still remember being in high school and being like, I weigh 125, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that's heavy. And now I'm like, ugh,
Well, you know what they say.
what?
The winner is the thinner, right?
Yep.
Who says that?
Anyway.
Who said that?
The sickness
man.
for the thickness.
I don't know.
Who said that?
That was always a good one.
Who said that?
Nobody says sorry.
Anyway.
Matt, how much do you
I
weigh?
want to say something, but I'm like, I don't know what I was gonna say.
160-ish. What do you weigh?
I'll be there by the end of the month.
About
Don't worry.
$190.
I fluctuate a lot. I fluctuate within like 10 pounds.
No,
less
hold
than
on. Let me really guess.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'9".
I'm gonna say
5'9".
you're 160.
No, I wish I was a little over 170.
Oh shit. Okay.
Thanks.
It's
Oh,
hard
so
to
you
guess
got
what
the
someone
you got the
weighs.
winner then.
The winner.
Yep.
That's it.
You should fight Matt. You should fight Jack.
Yo, I
What do you
want to
think
fight
Jack
the
weighs?
Dana White of the.
Wow.
What do you think Jack weighs?
I don't know. It changes all the time. When I go to find him a fight, it's like he magically loses 10 more pounds.
I don't know.
So I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
Well,
One day
that's
he says
10
he's
pounds
1
of cash out of his wallet, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
One day he says he's 160, then the next day he says he's 145. Maybe
I would
Dude,
believe
you
could
that.
wake
I
up
would
40.
believe 145.
He looks.
I would
yeah,
believe
He's
that.
not a very big dude. And he's not
Jesus.
tall either, right? I think he's like.
I feel like it's just so hard to be
5'8".
145 though. How tall is he? Would
No,
you
he's
say?
probably I don't even know. I can't even guess because he tells me so many numbers I don't fucking ever know.
So many different numbers.
Text him. Ask him.
No, he doesn't want to engage in a conversation.
He's gonna say whatever the last thing he told me was.
Oh, what was the last one he told you? Like 145?
Let's see.
That's fucking crazy. I don't believe that actually.
find
at
it.
all.
He's skinny. I believe it.
Yeah.
I'm 153, and I've got like 5 inches on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're like, he is skinny, but you're skinny.
He said he's 150 to
I think
155.
he's skinnier.
Jack.
Then
And
Kevin.
You, yeah.
Yeah. Really? I thought Kevin was skinnier.
I didn't really look at him that well.
Yeah, Jack's
I
really.
mean, you
I'm
are
up
lifting.
like 30
I don't wanna.
pounds.
I don't wanna like say you're not lifting. You're definitely lifting. You're looking good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
25
got
reps.
you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying though. Yeah.
Savino's trying to make Valentine's plans over here. Kevin.
I'll give you Valentine.
You trying to go rock climbing?
He wants to go
My
hibachi.
a noose.
You want to come to hibachi?
That works
Honestly, I
out
do love
perfectly for
hibachi.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm the dominant one.
Bottom or top?
Never mind.
I'm a power bottom.
Depends who buys dinner, I guess.
Power bomb.
Power bottom.
Power bottom.
Gay rich Mac.
What are you, a lesbo?
You ever been on Grinder?
No. It's like a to do though.
Actually,
No, I've never been on
I've
fucking
got
Grindr.
kind of a funny story.
Did you go on
I
Grindr?
think you've said it.
I think you
I think
told us
I
already.
think I told. Yeah.
I think you told this already. Shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
we have more listeners now, but
Whatever. They can
Don't
go
tell
back
again.
and listen.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck you guys.
I would have told it again, but Melanie made fun of me. And told me to shut
You
the
can't
fuck
be
up.
homophobic and talk about Grinder.
Yeah. What is this bullshit? No.
I finally listened to the last one. I don't know. They're all mentally ill, right?
Who?
Kevin never
The
had
gays.
No.
The gays.
The trans.
Oh, oh, okay. I misunderstood what you meant when you said they're all mentally ill.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
You never
Just the
put
trans.
out your statement
Yeah, what was
Yeah,
your
no.
defending
statement
your.
I wanted to do a press conference
about
about your statement, about your accusations.
about my alleged homophobia
Yeah.
that you okay.
You think Kevin's
I was gonna say, and to prove it,
Homophobic.
I will
Yeah.
now slob this meat.
No drip.
whoa.
Anyway.
Savino, you're quiet over there today, buddy.
Uh,
It's just
yeah.
not
need,
drinking.
I think you need. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was
Pour
gonna
I
say.
need to
drink.
I
Pour
need
up
to
in
take
that
another one.
Jack, buddy.
Hey, okay.
What kind is that? Is that honey? Jack honey? It just hits different. Honestly, I would drink Jack honey all day, but I cannot drink regular Jack Daniels.
Can I smell?
But
it?
I love
It's
Jack
good.
honey.
I love that
It's
shit.
like it tastes so much better
So much better.
than regular Jack.
Yeah, I could drink it straight.
I think
the
I
whole
drink
time.
that.
I prefer to.
Yeah, I definitely have gotten like drunk off that and like felt good, and I wasn't even like, oh, I feel ill. It's good.
It smells like
What's
very
that?
vanilla
I just
y.
want to smell it again.
Oh, I'll bet you a little vanilla syrup in there would taste pretty good.
Oh, it's too sweet.
Never mind.
Oh, it's too sweet.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Just slam it.
Have you had it?
Yeah.
Shit's
It's
good.
so good.
It's sweet.
I like that.
That and what's the other
Tennessee
one? That's
whiskey.
known for
Yes,
its
honey. Yes, honey, Tennessee whiskey or Tennessee Fire. Jack Daniels is
Tennessee
coming
Fire.
out
That
with
stuff's
some
good. I like
good
that too.
stuff.
It's another bourbon.
I'm a big Fireball guy.
Bourbon or
Jim Beam.
Jim
Big Fireball
Beam.
guy.
Is
They're
it Beam? It's Beam, right? Not
Beam.
Bean.
Beam.
So yeah, that's the
laser
thing.
beam.
That's another thing. Like people like mispronounce it, so that like yeah,
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam.
Mila
Jim
Kunis says Jim
honey.
Beam.
Yeah,
I don't like
their
this.
honey's good.
Jim Laser Beams.
What's everyone's favorite liquor? Matthew.
Like type or brand?
Brand. Yeah. Everyone has their favorite, right?
Like my go-to.
Like if you go out, what's the drink you're gonna drink?
Oh, but see, that's different.
That's very
Yeah,
different.
it's
That's
very
very
different. Yeah.
Like if I'm home, I'm
Uh-huh.
drinking bourbon.
And if you go out, you're drinking what? Vodka seltzer.
Yeah, probably vodka cran. Yeah,
Vodka Cran.
because it's too
Vodka cran.
it's too expensive to get.
Vodka Cran.
Yeah.
Vodka Cran.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
way
a
too
drink that you
bourbon I drink.
savor
Yeah.
anyway for the
Vodka
taste. You're not just like I'm drinking this to get
Vodka
blacked out.
Cran.
Vodka
Yeah.
Crans.
Although sometimes that does happen still.
If I'm home, I'm drinking wine, but when I go out, I drink Casamigos and pineapple juice.
Oh, Casamigos.
When I'm at home,
Tequila.
Aye.
when I'm at
Casamigos?
home, my go-to for wine has been what me and Savino
Dude,
discovered.
it's so good.
What is it?
The cigar Cabernet.
That's by far my favorite
Oh.
wine. I think so
I thought you
far.
guys were on that Malbec.
No, that's Jack, dude.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No, that's the carpet.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this would be my favorite to drink home, but
Yeah.
like if I went to the bar, it's Jack and Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever have CC and Ginger, Canadian Club?
No.
It's very good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it out.
CC and Ginger.
I'm
And
gonna
they're always like, what'd you say?
Drunk and be like,
CC
this
and
was
Ginger.
amazing.
They're like, what? CC.
Yeah.
You gotta say it like that. You don't say Canadian Club and Ginger. You say
CC.
CC and Ginger.
This is
And
so
And a good
sweet.
bartender will know what you're talking about.
7 kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good bartender will know what the fuck
Yeah.
is up when you say that.
Yeah.
Yes. Kevin, what's your go-to at home and out?
Home. Yeah, all right. So if I go to the store and I'm like, all right, I'm drinking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goldschlager.
Oh my god.
Love
Who
that
is
stuff.
this?
What is that?
Goldschlager?
What
You
even
never
is
had
that?
Goldschlager? It's it's like
Maybe
a
if you brought
schnapps.
alcohol to the studio
Yeah,
once in a while.
schnapps. Oh, he blacked out. He's having
Yeah.
he stroked out.
Well, because he said something last time. He's like, dude, I feel bad. I never contribute alcohol.
He stroked out.
I'm just fucking
What do you
around.
drink when you go out? You don't order Goldschlager out, do you?
No, Captain
What is it
Coke.
though?
Captain and Coke.
It's like a schnapps, but it's like it's like a cinnamon schnapps with like gold flake.
Yeah,
In
it's
it.
got little gold flakes in it. That's all I know.
Literal gold flakes?
Uh-huh. Goldschlager. They don't call it that for nothing.
It's like
Yo, bring a bottle
rumored-
next time, dude.
Yeah.
I'll have to go get one this weekend. It's like rumored that it
Rumor
definitely-
has it.
definitely is not true,
Mm.
but
Rumor
like they
has it.
say, they lie and say that the gold like cuts your esophagus, like little micro cuts,
Get you more drunk?
and then the alcohol absorbs through that, so you get.
That's what
Stupid.
the like the brand says?
No,
I don't know
I don't
if
think
it's
so. I
probably
don't think
not.
they would advocate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cut you.
So you can get
also
more
your throat.
fucked
So you're
up.
supposed to
Yeah.
drink it, just not even worry about the little gold flakes.
No, you
Oh yeah,
drink 'em.
you drink the flakes. You're supposed to drink them. Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Goldschlager. I would have never guessed.
Goldschlager.
So
I like
it's-
that stuff too. The Bartonora, the wine,
Hmm.
that stuff's good. I don't know. And I'm a captain guy.
Captain.
Captain.
Spicy. What?
So what do you
Spice,
drink it
spice,
with?
spice, spice. Captain
Coke.
Coke. Captain Coke.
That's a popular one.
I used to
Yeah.
be a big Bacardi guy until Albany that night at your house.
I drank Bacardi
Oh,
once
yeah.
and had a
Remember
bad
that?
Yeah.
experience on like fruit,
Bacardi-
like passion fruit or some fucking shit, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
That's all you need.
I used to do
Oh.
Bacardi and
Oof.
ginger. That was my go-to. Bacardi.
Bacardi's
and
I
ginger.
drank Bacardi at when remember that big party on 22. I don't want to name drop. Got busted and we went to someone else's house on Quaker Hill.
Yeah.
One
I-
more time.
I drank so much Bacardi,
One
and I was like, "This is
time.
Puerto Rican rum. I'm Puerto Rican." I like got really stupid, and I had work the next day, and the mic punched me in my
Ooh.
face, and there's like 900 photos that you guys took on my phone. Like I
Oh,
didn't
I
even
totally
have my
forgot about
phone
that.
for half the night, and I didn't throw up, but I was very ill. Like I should have just made myself.
I
throw
should
up.
have even been there that night.
That's the last time I
was
drank
in New
Bacardi.
Jersey at school, and then Tyler picked me up.
Really?
To go to there.
Oh.
that night.
And then how'd you get back?
And,
Yikes,
and then
yikes, yikes.
Tyler was like straight up like, I'm not driving you back.
Wow.
Like straight up. And I was like,
What did you do?
This motherfucker Ty Daddy paid like $300 for a cab to get him back.
What?
yeah.
Are you serious?
It wasn't even a cab.
took a
It was, like,
cab?
it was a straight up like Uber or like
Wow.
something
This
crazy.
was like
Uber didn't exist
2014,
then.
Yeah,
right?
it
What was
was-
this?
I don't know,
2015.
but it wasn't a
It
cab.
was a
It
yellow cab, bro.
Wow.
It was something weird. I remember I was like, yo, don't fall asleep because this is the sketchiest thing
I
ever.
know.
I fucking napped the entire car
Wow.
ride. He had to wake me up, be like, yo, dude, we're here.
Get out.
Yeah.
I can't believe he picked you up for
Damn.
the night.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was fucked up
I
that
told him
night.
too not to. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna go home just for one night for a party.
Yeah.
And he's like,
It
no,
was
no,
worth
I'll pay
it.
for everything.
I had a blast.
That was a fun night. Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was
That
a great experience.
Well worth it.
Yeah. I forgot who
The
like
Bacardi.
locked their like stuff in their car too. Remember we all playing with like a co-hanger.
No, I think I left. I feel like I left a little bit early because I was blacked out.
Fun times.
Blackout.
That was a good go.
Big time.
I've never. There's only been one time where I was actually blacked out drunk, and that was at Albany as well. It was that night that we played poker, and I didn't even make it out because I don't think it was the same night you were talking about.
No, the night I was talking about was just you, me, Ryan, and Shannon. And you
Oh,
and I were
okay.
watching something, and I was drinking
At my house or yours?
your house, and I was drinking the Bacardi from the bottle, and then chasing it with a Bacardi drink,
Jesus.
and then I got really sick
College,
when we were
huh?
about to leave, and I was like, "Hold on," and I sat back down, and then I threw up everywhere. So I had.
What do we consider blackout? Or like it's like
you don't
remember any of the
like you were conscious, and
because I've definitely browned out multiple times.
no, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've ever like truly like blacked out and have someone be like, "No, you did this," and I was like, "Oh, I don't have no recollection of that ever."
That's what I'm saying. I usually like when I used to drink back in the day, I used to get like browned out most of the time.
Yes, that's fun.
But yes,
The best.
That's like okay, go on.
yes, but there was only one time where I ever actually blacked out, and it was
Truly.
me. These two other kids, we split a handle of it was either Bacardi or vodka, and a handle, and we played poker at my house to like pregame before we were gonna go out. We probably started at like 9. By 12 o'clock, the handle was finished.
Wow.
Just between us
Jesus.
three, and I like.
Do you throw up?
No, because I fell asleep.
Wow.
But normally, yeah, that's when I get brown out like that. I usually throw up at the end of the
Yeah.
day. But
That's when you know you're safe. I feel like if you don't throw up, I'm like, I have alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die in my sleep.
so this was the only time where like Dylan took videos of me, and like other people were like sending me videos, or I saw their snap stories the next morning. It was like me like running around my kitchen and my living room. Like I took my vacuum cleaner out and I like took the piece out of it. And I was like fucking like one of the kids is a big dude. The kid who's he's like a personal trainer now.
He doesn't know.
You don't know from Albany? I was gonna be roommates with them, and then I didn't go back.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it. Okay,
he probably wouldn't even care if I said it, but I just
in case.
Yeah. He's like a pretty big dude, and I was like
Mhm.
whacking, and I didn't really know him that well, like at the time. I was whacking him with the fucking thing, and he was like, "Yo, dude, stop."
I only went to Albany that one time, but I feel like I should have gone up so much more.
It was a
fun.
lot of
It
fun.
would have been so much
It was a lot
fun.
of fun.
Yeah, every time I visited,
It
it
was
was fun.
fun.
Every time we had a party, I like pretty much blacked out all those.
Dude.
Actually, no, heavy browned
You-
out. I've only blacked out once.
You brought us to a frat. I feel like it was Halloween. Do you remember? That's like the only time I ever went up there.
I don't know.
We went to a frat, and I just remember they were like, only the girls drink the Gatorade. What's in the Gatorade cooler? And I was like, that's roofies. I was like, listen,
Yep.
I am not drinking what's in that. It was like girls only Gatorade cooler full of mystery jungle juice. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
I remember we were
I'm
trying
set.
to sneak in some party, and they were saying like there was too many people, so we went through the back to try to sneak around. There was a gate, and I climbed over it. And Dylan was so.
Oh
hammered.
yeah. I was just about to say.
Dylan tried to jump over it, and like his leg got caught, and he just ate the most shit I've ever seen. The entire party, like we were trying to do it discreet too, so no one could see
They all
us.
heard.
They all heard. They all stopped and stared, and were dying laughing.
I've never seen a man hit the ground this hard, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
He
literally
was
like
Oh,
he
no.
flipped.
it was literally like
That
a
was
cartoon. Like he gets stuck on
Yeah.
the gate, and then it was just like him just falling straight down.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
even trying to
like not
brace
like
the
not
fall.
bracing it at all, not putting his hands out.
Yeah.
He was just drunk, so it was just like limp body, just.
down. Yeah.
And dude, I guess somehow he
fuck.
landed on his ankle, and dude, for like 3 weeks he was
so
walking with
fucked
like a
up.
really bad limp.
His entire phone
remember
was
that?
cracked.
No, I don't
There was
remember that.
the phone
Oh
was completely
no.
cracked. The only thing I remember too, like he landed, he was like, "Ow, that hurt." Like that's all he said.
We walked home. I'm pretty sure it was like a pretty
we
decent
did.
walk.
Remember, he was like limping the
We
entire
were, like, giving him
way,
shit.
and we were like, "Dylan, stop fucking limping, bro. You're making us like so much more late."
Terrible.
So bad. He couldn't move.
Good times, good times, good times,
Yeah,
good times.
Too bad you weren't there for the next year.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
So
A lot of
so
fun.
bad.
Eh.
We had so much fun.
Albany was great. I fucking loved it.
I do. That's one of the schools I did wish I visited more.
It's right there. I don't know why I wasn't there. I go more. I don't know. I was like working every day.
Dude, I
I
used
guess.
to fly
don't
up there
fucking
and
know.
back. I would get up there and back in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like
when I
hour
drove
45.
that night, I was like, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
come after work. I was like, and I'll get
Unless
there
I-
by
unless-
like 8:00.
Yeah.
Unless I
There and back.
No, I'm saying like when I used to go up and come back, like I'd fly up there, fly back. Like
In an hour and 45 minutes.
no, I'm not saying I went home and then came back. I'm saying like I'd fly up there in an hour and a half, and I'd fly
okay,
back in an
okay,
hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You're
Sorry.
like, wow.
I thought you were saying you like
Yeah.
fucking never mind.
No,
Never.
I felt like such a little Jew when I drove up there, and I was like, yeah, I missed the. I tried to avoid the toll on the
The
thruway,
40-cent
and
toll?
then Julia Woodworth was like, that's a 28-cent toll. I was like, okay then.
wait, how did you avoid
40.
that? Which way did you?
I
go?
forget. I went through like
if you take
Where the roundabouts are, where that Hannaford is, like on that random back road back there. It's like if you take Route 9 technically up. Like I got off the
you must
Taconic.
go
been, like,
all the way up
that must
9G.
have been
I
way
got
out of
off
the way.
the Taconic in Chatham. No, it wasn't that bad. It's like instead of getting on I-90, Chatham. Instead of getting on I-90, you just like take the local road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but
then
there's
I was
never
like, I'm
like
avoiding
extra
this
10 minutes.
toll. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. And then they were like, yeah, it's like 20 cents. I was
40
like,
cents.
I was like, oh.
40 whole cents.
Yeah.
So-
I was like, wow, I might as didn't know that. Didn't know that. I was like, fuck. I felt like such an idiot. I like announced it to everyone. I was like, I'm drunk. I was like, all right.
Oh, you
I
came up
remember-
for Halloween.
Yes.
That's right.
Was that the weekend Dara
was
came
fun.
up?
Probably.
I don't remember who else was there. There's a lot of
And you threw the house party.
Yeah, there was a party in my
Dude.
house, and
no, I
got
only went to
fucking-
his house.
I got
Oh
wasted.
my god!
and we were on the second floor,
That was the
and
first time I think I
somebody was in
met
my-
you,
Did you only
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up for
yeah.
one night?
dude.
Though?
So
Yeah.
funny.
Halloween.
I think she was up the same weekend, but a different night.
Oh.
But I remember someone was in my bathroom, and I had to puke. So I went to my kitchen window, and it was like the counter kind of came to the middle of the window, so like you only really had a little space. So I crawled in under like the counter, and I was just like sitting under there, with my head out the window, like just throwing up everywhere.
Oh.
And she kept coming over and like grabbing me, and was
Dara?
like, "Come on, like let's go to the couch." And I was like, "You gotta leave me alone. Like I'm gonna die. Just please leave me alone." I was getting so
Yeah.
mad, and she
Dude,
was so drunk. And
You
she
went up
wouldn't
to
leave
me and you were
alone.
like, "We need to make a plan to kick this bitch out of my place." That's how I met
Stop.
you. I didn't even mean like yeah. I didn't even, you didn't even say
I
your
want to
name
scroll
yet.
back.
So funny.
I took a picture with somebody. Like I have no idea who this individual was. Like I don't know if it was one of your friends or somebody else. I was like, I must have liked them enough
That
to
was the
put
day
it on the gram.
when Mel was
Dibble.
there. That was me and Tyler wore the Dwight Schrute costume.
Yes,
Yeah,
I didn't watch The
yeah.
Office, so I didn't
We took
understand.
a picture too. I remember that night. I wore the Superman.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I also like
That was so much fun.
at your party too. Obviously Rob came here, so I'm gonna throw his name on it.
Yeah, Rob was there.
Rob was at the party, and I was talking to him,
and he pushed a girl down the stairs.
no, okay,
Oh,
let me tell you
no.
the full story. Okay,
Kind of.
Mm,
So-
no.
It's much funnier when you just say, Rob
No,
threw a
honey.
bitch down the stairs.
Rob pushed a girl down the stairs. This is a story for it. So,
Who the fuck is this?
Rob and I were in your kitchen talking, and some girl was like with like had a boyfriend at the party too.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
was all
Tag
over
him.
everyone.
Yeah, she was grabbing everyone. And I remember
no
like
idea.
every time the
You
boyfriend
know. I'm sorry.
who
I took a random picture with somebody that night in Albany, and I made the caption like, "I found my sugar daddy in Albany." I have no idea who this person was.
He must have been rich.
Like, no, I don't even know who he is. He might have been
No
one of
clue.
Julia's friends. I don't fucking know. Who is this man?
Yeah.
The fuck if I know.
I have
But
no idea who that is
but
either.
when Rob she like
he
went
like
after
put his
Rob.
arm up, right, to get her away
Yeah,
from him.
She kept trying to grab Rob, and her boyfriend was right there, so it was so awkward.
There's Rob.
So,
Oh, that's the same. That's the same girl that when Tyler had his
yes,
his
dude.
party in Pauling.
Yes. and
Someone put their actual. You know. I
she, no,
shouldn't
don't even say
it.
that. Don't even say it.
Shouldn't
Don't even
say
say it. Well, she like got so drunk that she like fell down the stairs. Like she went to go grab the handle and she missed, and she fell down the stairs.
Ate shit.
So me being like the best, person ever,
Look at us.
Oh, good.
Dude.
good
Oh
old
my
days.
god.
Look how giddy he is in that picture.
I was-
Wow.
That's cute.
I was like, oh, Matt's touching me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm about to
Isn't it
bust.
crazy how
That's Fat Ryan right
when
there.
is this?
Fat Ryan,
4
yeah.
years ago? 5 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's too long.
Oh, that was a cool trip too.
Aw. There they
There
are.
it
Oh my
is.
god. I came up with that costume last minute. I was like, I'm just gonna wear clothes from my closet.
That's pretty much what I did.
I'm a whore. No, I'm kidding.
Aw.
What do I got? Look at my
Did
iPhone.
anyone ever
My
tell?
iPhone probably died. Look, it's like rebooting. It's my iPhone 5C.
Did anyone ever?
I'm supposed to be a Catholic
say on
schoolgirl.
this- anyone ever say on this podcast that me and Mel in high school one couple that should have been?
No, we did not.
Are you
no,
sure?
we did. Dude, I
Looks like
okay.
it.
The people.
We
I'll
did
tell you
win
after.
we
I'll
did
tell
both-
you after. I
we
got
did-
something off the record. I
We
gotta
did
tell
both
you.
win class clown though.
We were class clown. Yeah, that was good. Well,
that-
I
that
thought that
was
was
the
well
next night.
deserved.
I missed that apartment, and I missed when Julia went in there and threw chips all over Dylan's room.
Dude,
Dude.
it's so
I love
funny.
Julia.
Doesn't my
so
dad
much.
look so much younger here?
Yeah.
Sad.
Wow.
That's scary. And me.
Right? It's only 5 years.
Well, you just kind of look like a
Where'd it go?
douchebag.
Yeah.
But I mean, we aged
like,
a lot.
oh,
That's
here I
like
get-
20 to 25.
I just
That's
got
a
out
lot
of school
Yeah,
at
it's
Carmel.
Shit, a lot of shit happens to you in those
A
5 years.
lot
A
of
whole
shit.
lot.
Everyone
Bills
feels
Adulthood, adulthood hits you quick after
Dude,
college.
Yeah, when you graduate,
Like, what do I do?
it happens way too
Bro, I
fast.
was so much better looking as a kid.
Oh my god, you were. What happened?
Wow, that's a fuck.
I don't know. You look a little downy.
That's how.
Really.
What?
What?
Or like
Downs?
something.
I like-
What's going on with your eye?
I look cute.
Oh, is
dude.
that right? Oh, yeah, there's that focus.
And like you have that weird space in your hair. Someone should have combed your hair.
That's
for
how I
you.
remember. That's how I met Matt in
Yeah,
first
right
grade.
there.
Dude, I'm cute as fuck. What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
I
That's
probably
how I
would.
remember him. I'll always remember us this way. Look at Justin. Oh Jesus.
Justin
Oh, this is the hockey game where I bumped into you. You guys didn't want to let you in Newark, and then you guys were like, "We're here," and I was like, "Oh, who are you with?" And you were like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh."
And I was like, oh.
Damn, now we're in high school.
Oh my
Don't
God!
do
No,
that.
that's a great picture. Look at how tan I used to be, and then now I'm like this.
Yeah, what happened?
You're tan too. I don't know. We spent a lot of time
It was
outside.
fucking June. I mean, we were at Dodge all summer.
I don't look like that
Dodge
in
is
June
fine.
now. I'll have the same
Yeah.
complexion all year round.
We were
It's just
we were at Dodge.
Where's-
Oh,
yo,
We used to go outside a lot.
he was with child.
yeah.
Look,
Was
I
that
sometimes
Fat
Huh?
look
Was
how
that Fat Matt?
sometimes
No, right?
look at how skinny
Dude,
I am.
I look fat. I was
No,
fat.
no. I was asking. Was that Fat
No,
Matt?
that's
No.
probably the lightest I've ever been.
Look at my foot tan. Go back. Yo, go look how
There's the
white.
feet.
That was from track. And I look at my arm. It doesn't look real. I feel like I used to think I was yeah, I'm not that skinny.
Yeah, wait, what the
Looking
fuck?
back, I'm like,
no,
okay,
that's
I'm fucking. I look
that's
anorexic.
Not right. That's not how your arm. That's just like.
It's the
The
angle,
dress
right?
is cutting it off.
Right? It just
Yeah.
looks like I was
But
like,
it looks like it's.
I
like
look
skinny.
like-
See, that's
Well,
There it
right.
is.
Your
That's
arm's
your
really
regular.
not much bigger.
I
there,
know.
So.
Yeah.
we mean the right now or
Did
from
you?
the previous
No, there.
picture?
Did you have a
Why
disorder?
is this on my
Like an
face?
eating disorder?
Wait, why is this on my face?
I didn't have an eating
Wait,
disorder.
what?
But
I don't
was
know
skinny.
one
I don't
person in that picture.
Corey Riley's right there.
No, I know him, but I'm saying, why is it on my Facebook?
Oh my God.
Who are these people?
We were so much better looking then. What happened to
Holy
us?
shit! Look at Ryan and
Look
those
at Dom.
Damn.
We used to be.
Tom looks the motherfucking same. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
He does
The
look the
motherfucking
same.
same.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Anywho's. Look at
Nice,
Dylan
dude.
Smith. Dude. Does not look like that anymore.
I don't know
Everyone
who
looks
I haven't
so
seen it in
different.
So
Well, he's got like a massive
Look at Sam.
beard.
Damn.
What are you doing with your
Oh
mouth? You
my
look like
God.
Jim Carrey in the mask.
That's what I was going for.
We don't.
Oh, I think it was because
Griffin.
I was like so nervous to take a picture with the president.
Is that Cam or Aaron?
It's Cameron. I know. Cameron looks very different too. He's so skinny.
He's like a
Yeah.
full man now.
Yeah, he is. Ryan.
Ryan, skinny Ryan.
Even Justin looks different to me.
So
I don't
weird.
know. He just looks so little. Who's that? Is that Soph? Yeah. We all look
Jesus.
different. Oh
I think you also guys are like eating me
Mr.
in this one,
Rhodey.
like one of these pictures, right?
Oh,
Aw.
family photo. My brother fucking was big.
Your brother
there.
and your dad have a very similar face. You two a little bit.
Really?
I think
my,
he looks more like his
I think-
mom.
my brother, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
looks
think
like
my
your
brother
mom.
looks like a Sherwood. I think I look like my dad.
I don't know.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God.
I mean, I look a
Throwing
lot
the
like my
back.
I look a lot like my uncle. Look, I'll show you a picture. Right?
Yeah. You have the same eyes, kind of. His obviously more wrinkly.
Well, that's
but-
because he's old.
Yeah.
How old is he?
It's like 58. He's like a couple years younger than my dad.
Is that your mom's brother?
No, my dad's brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You look more like him. That's your real dad, actually. We were just telling you this.
That's
now.
what my mom always says.
Is that me? Go up. That was me?
Where?
Right there. Oh, that's my. Oh. Okay, well, not that one. The one before, after that.
Oh.
That's my school. That's my school
What
record
the
with that
motherfuck-
person where I'm featured with there.
Oh, this ruins it.
That school record's probably been broken anyway.
Wi-Fi.
What was the record?
The girls 4x1, I think, or 4x4 outdoor. We set a
I
record.
forgot about. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
If she's on the record with me, it had to have been like I was in 10th grade.
Mm.
And then
Girls
the
2x4.
relay fell apart after that. Then there was like nobody to run with. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
great.
Anywho.
I never saw that photo. Are they like so you can only see them?
No.
I'm about to post that up.
Yeah.
My Throwback Thursday. I'm
Uh,
about to go find
I'll
that.
find it.
I did that for my last Instagram post.
Damn, I don't even know that photo existed.
Yeah.
I feel like you've got the biggest collection of pictures.
Me
Yeah.
on Instagram?
On anything, just in general.
You mean like the old pictures I posted of my mom? That's my mom's
Just-
collection.
No, I just mean of everything. I feel like you just have pictures.
Pictures?
She got the kives.
I definitely have the
Oh,
kives.
kives.
I don't have that.
Just look back on my Instagram. It's literally 7 years of photos now. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't post.
8 years of photos. I'm trying to think of when I made my Savino's
There
like
you
one
go,
of the
Mel.
first pictures of my yo, I wish I looked like that. Still I feel like my dark circles
look
have gotten
exactly the
darker.
same.
Slide that way a little bit, and then open your mouth.
My dark circles have only gotten darker.
No, you look the same.
I don't think I
You were
think I
right
look
about the
same.
4x1.
It was the 4x1, right?
Yeah.
Alex, oh my god. So different.
Look at me and Dom.
The prom. Aww.
You guys
I feel
still,
like
you guys still
were
do
you-
the
were-
same smiles. That's
Was he
what's
in Miss
funny about
Woolley's
it.
class with us? I thought y'all were brothers for like the longest time.
I think he was. Yeah, I think
Right?
that's where I met him. Yeah.
That's where I met you. So yeah.
Who was the
used to
kid
think
from
you guys were
bowling that was
siblings.
throwing heat at like the age of 9?
Bowling?
Yeah,
What do you mean by throwing heat?
Like baseball?
baseball. Yeah,
Oh,
or like maybe like 11
Oh,
at most.
probably Colin Suter. Yeah.
Like
Probably.
gas,
Or
like
Brian
fucking
Riedling.
70 miles an hour.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
Brian.
Either Colin Suter or Brian Riedling, yeah. They're both
Billabong.
good
That's
ball players.
Billabong. Bong, bong, bong. There's Tom.
Yeah.
Look at Tom with you. This is my
Jesus.
Hollister shirt. Oh,
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
Look at Klinger. Jesus Christ.
Did Klinger wear DCs?
I think so.
Nah.
I don't
think
know.
so.
Look at him. He looks like he probably
I feel
wore
like Klinger
DCs.
used to wear like Tim's without the laces out.
Yeah.
Like the tongue
Yeah.
would just be flopping around.
Yeah,
I'm like,
That's
what the
now,
fuck are
Mel.
you-
That's now.
Is that now? I feel like that's, I don't know.
It might be the same shoes.
I'm not sure.
Look at Greg. Look at Greg. Look at this motherfucker.
You got a picture of young Greg?
Somewhere, yeah. Probably. I don't know about my Facebook, but
Well, you got to find one eventually.
look at Mel and Dom.
Oh my God.
Dom.
Oh, Jesus. Terrible. Hate myself.
There's me and Dowd.
That was a fun study hall.
Oh, that is Dowd.
That's our
Wait, go
freshman.
back.
Ryan.
Go like one picture before. No, the other way.
That's
Oh,
Jalen.
Jalen. Okay.
Yikes. Who?
Okay.
Wait.
Nah.
I took this picture in Cameron's basement, or
Really?
in the back of Sarah Boffman's house. I think I took
No, that
that
was
photo.
Cam's. That was
It was on
Cam's.
my BlackBerry. I had a BlackBerry for I don't
Like-
fucking
Holy
know
shit, Mel. Look at
what.
this.
Yo, wait, go to that one. That was with the fucking Chester, the fucking janitor.
Chester. His name's Charlie.
Charlie, sorry, Charlie. Go
Chester.
back. This is 9th grade. We're children. Oh Jesus. Ugh. Ugh.
I had a UFC shirt
What
on,
the
bro.
fuck? I have a Nirvana T-shirt on. Go back. Go back.
Back?
One more. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Look at Sean. There was another one. Exit out. I'm trying to see. I don't know where it went.
This
That one. This one. What the fuck are we doing? Is this my mixed? Oh, cram jam. That's what we were doing after school.
What is cram jam?
Cram jam was like before finals. They would help you study. Like upperclassmen would help
Oh.
you study, and they would always give you like snacks and shit.
Yeah.
I always went to that. It was like free ice cream. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go. You could like save your homework to do it there.
Bruh.
That's not 2007, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Wow. What the fuck is that?
No clue.
Okay.
Anywho's. Just this little stroll down memory lane. I like
Yeah.
to stroll down memory lane every once in a while.
Now don't forget whatever you were gonna tell us.
What was it?
I don't know, you
Oh,
said something before. You said off the record. Off the record.
Off the record stuff.
Okay,
But I want to make
I
sure you
remembered.
don't forget.
I
so
remembered what it was.
remember it.
Thank you. Thank you.
How can you do that to the listeners?
Well, fuck the listeners.
Wow. This is your podcast.
Yeah, and anyone listening, thank you. Well, now I'm like lost. Now I don't.
But we took our stroll down memory lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
I feel
you know,
weird now.
That's good.
Um
Take another drink. I feel better.
Unaccomplished.
I don't know. Has anything happened?
Has anything happened recently?
Yeah.
Oh, should we talk about the finding that new dead body?
In Patterson?
Yeah, I feel like that's fucking crazy. How many
What?
times?
I think Julie brought that up on the last one.
Oh.
They found that skull at the Putnam Diner.
She didn't bring that up.
Oh, she didn't? Oh. Yeah, they found a skull at the Putnam
Topic.
Diner.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
Where the Putnam Diner? Like,
In the back of
behind
it.
it.
what
Which
do you mean
is
behind it? Like in the woods?
in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone was hunting or
But
something.
the crazy thing is
Her
that
car was
her
there.
car was there for like years and no one reported it.
No, her
In the
car.
Putnam
No,
Diner,
her car
like,
was
parking lot?
there,
Yeah.
like dropped off. Like she went missing, and they found her car at the Put Diner, and they were like, "We have no idea where she could have gone." And that was like in 2018, and now 2 years
And now
later,
it's
they're like,
right there.
"We found her skull, and it's her
Yeah.
car." I'm like, "Well, you didn't think to
40
fucking
feet away.
search
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
the area when you
Yeah.
found her car there?"
Yeah.
So it was like a unsolved thing.
Yeah,
I'm
they don't know
assuming
what happened. She
suicide.
didn't like walk into the woods to die. I mean, maybe she did.
Was it like an old? Who was it?
53-year-old woman from Connecticut?
yeah,
But I don't like.
Jeez.
It's not.
yeah.
I feel like if she had gotten shot,
But they
there's
only
gotta
found
be
the
evidence.
skull.
No, they did find.
They found her rest of her body.
I believe so.
Do you think
from
they'll
what I
be
read.
able to tell 2 years later after it's been
Could.
outside what the cause of death is?
I don't know.
I'm not a forensic person, but
Was anybody out? Shit, what day was it? Maybe Monday or Tuesday?
where?
Just on 22.
No, I
Out
never drive on
and-
22.
What's up?
I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something. Dude, cops fucking everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It was last Friday. Cops everywhere. So, my friend Courtney,
Cool.
before he comes to the gym, cop show at his house. He lives like right up across the street from Olivet, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And cop knocks on the door, and Courtney's big dude. I mean, like 6'1", muscular, black guy. Cop shows up, knocks on the door. He answers, and he's like,
Whoa, 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 whoa! At his own fucking door.
"No." He's
you knock, motherfucker.
he's like, "Oh, you're Zhang Qiang." Courtney's like,
What?
Do I look like Zhang Qiang? Like, who the fuck are you talking
The
to?
fuck?
So there's some weird shit going on. I want to figure out what that was about.
Zhang Kang.
Zhang Qiang. But then I leave. I'm going to bring Courtney back home, like from the gym.
Yeah.
Probably past like 16 cops. Like on the
Really?
way there. Then on the way back, there was like another 10.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
some such shit is
Something,
going
yeah,
on over
something
there.
was.
Dude, I've been saying it's a lot here. Do it.
What?
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 You've been saying what?
What you been saying?
What?
You said I've been saying this a lot.
No, he pressed something, so I didn't know.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I like saw like some like they had like some article that I read that there's like a butt ton in like Newburgh that like a lot of hotels and stuff like that have been doing in Newburgh.
Did you?
Like sex trafficking?
Sex
Well,
trafficking.
it's
But did
Newburgh,
you
so
see
that
the
doesn't
woman
surprise
that
me.
like tried to like
Wingdale
drown
surprised
her
me.
newborn baby in the toilet in a motel? I think it was
She
in.
tried and couldn't do it.
Yeah, like it wasn't a
That's a
successful
strong
drowning.
baby.
It wasn't a successful drowning.
What the?
No, it was like
baby
she
was
gave
strong,
birth
baby.
to it and then like tried to kill it right away, but like was probably too weak because she literally just fucking gave birth. And I'm not sure like who called 911 or if they heard something.
How
And then
hard is it
they
to drown
literally,
a
the
newborn?
police were
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
police were like,
Just
we walked
drop
in,
it.
we were like alarmed by like placenta and like she was bleeding
They
everywhere.
saved the baby.
Yeah, and the police were like, and then we walked into the bathroom and I literally found a fucking newborn fetus in the toilet. The police officer was like, I'm honestly a little
Toilet?
traumatized from that. I was like, yo, you're not expecting to see a fucking newborn baby in a toilet. I'm like, what kind of life is that kid? It's probably a crack baby now. What the fuck? Like, what is wrong with people?
Jesus.
Why are you reproducing?
Yeah.
That is why I'm like, I don't want to get political. Abortion should be free for people like that. Yo, get rid of it. It's not going to be born into any goodness. You're trying to fucking drown it in a toilet and it survived. Now it's going to be a crack baby. The fuck? Some people just shouldn't reproduce. Know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
We should cut out their ovaries
Know what I'm
and their
saying?
penises.
Give them free birth control, please. Give those people free fucking whatever. I don't want them having kids.
No, we should kill them.
It's disgusting.
Would you support a genocide of like
No.
scumbags,
No.
like molesters and rapists
No.
and murderers and stuff?
No, I don't know.
I'd be all for it. We're like, yeah, we're taking everyone who's definitely
lot of
a
deaths
shitty
on my
person.
hands.
That's
and
like a
we're just,
lot of people.
Yeah.
all
I don't think
for
we'd
it.
be left with much.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Ted Bundys of the world, like people like that. You guys would be like, no, don't.
But
don't
then we
kill
would
him,
have like
'cause I'm
no
killing
like
the
good
fuck out of Ted
Netflix
Bundy.
documentaries left.
Yeah.
We could make a lot of good documentaries
You get the
about
shitty ones like
Ted
Aaron
Bundy
Hernandez,
genocide.
fucking shitty ones.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. Heard it's all about him having gay
Gay,
sex.
gay, 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 gay. He
Ted
was gay.
Bundy?
Aaron
No,
Hernandez.
Aaron.
He was gay. He was in the closet. That's why he killed people. He was gay.
Seems weird a little bit.
Jesus.
What do I know?
Nothing.
Apparently.
Y'all hear about the court case in Poughkeepsie? The woman that shot her boyfriend point blank dead in the head.
Yeah.
But she said he
No.
was abusing her. She got
Yeah.
sentenced 19 years to life.
Yeah.
Even though they just passed that domestic violence act, whatever. They're like, yeah, you're not, you don't qualify for this, so just going to
Qualify
jail
for this
forever. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yikes.
it was like self-defense?
That's what she said, yes. But he's dead, so, it's her word against a person that she shot.
Dead man, yeah.
And they can tell that she shot him in the head, like, put the gun to his head. So they're like, the prosecution said he was asleep, and she said, no, he was awake. We had a struggle, and I shot him. She's like, I lunged at him and shot him.
But they were able to
Lunged
prove
at
that?
No,
him
they
and
can't
shot
prove. They
him
can't
Point
prove.
blank in the head.
Yeah, like that's
she lied.
what she said.
I'm like,
girl's lying.
I'm interested where in the head because like some
Right?
some states have like the laws where if you shoot them at the back of the head,
Like
if it's
execution?
a burglar, right? Like if he comes to your house and you shoot him in the back of the head,
That's bad. It looks bad for you.
because that they might do the argument where
He was running away.
he's running away.
Yeah, he's trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not
The
it's
laws
not
are
self-
crazy,
Or-
bro.
Dude, the laws are so fucked
The
up.
laws
like,
are crazy,
like
bro.
For like breaking. in there.
Florida, stand your ground. Why is that not everywhere?
What does that mean?
The Florida has the stand your ground law where if like someone's
Yeah.
breaking into your house, you can shoot them and kill
Oh,
them.
yeah.
If you do that in New
Yeah.
York, I don't think you're covered.
Yeah.
Like, you go to
It has to
jail.
be like a
Yeah.
specific
You're going
scenario.
to jail
Yeah,
for
that's
murdering
crazy.
someone who tried to kill you in your own
Dude,
fucking house.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you have. I'm not gonna even check if you have a weapon. If
I'm
you
shooting.
are in my
I'm
house,
shooting.
Yeah.
I'm shooting.
and I have a gun, I'm shooting you.
I'm
Yeah.
shooting.
In the face. In the face.
I'm shooting.
Yep.
I'm shooting to kill.
Yep.
Like, what am I supposed to just roll the fucking? Might as well roll the dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? The fuck do
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do? You're in my
Hey,
fucking
sir, you need to get out
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
now,
well did
mister.
How well
Yeah.
did that work?
Like, what?
It's crazy that it varies like state by state. You think it would just be like a federal universal law in this country about like different things like that, but states' rights, I guess.
I
Whatever.
feel like people making the laws picture it to be like a movie. Like
Yeah.
you see them breaking in, and you're like, you sneak up behind them and be like,
Yeah.
drop the gun, and they just. Oh,
That's
fuck,
not what
fuck.
happened.
And then you
You
all of a
got
sudden
me.
you all of a sudden have handcuffs on you too. and
Yeah.
you handcuff them
You got him.
to call the authorities.
Yeah, I did a
You're-
citizen's arrest at
You're
4
also
a.m.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a trained killer.
You know, he's like actually very anti like gun.
Really?
He's from
Just
around here.
is.
He lives in Millbrook.
Millbrook, yeah.
Yeah.
Which it's just ironic. Like every movie he's in, he's like this fucking
It's assassin.
Do you remember the
badass,
story
yeah.
where like his friend was raped?
So he hated black
Oh
people.
my god,
and he wanted
yeah,
to
that
see
was,
them.
that was a bad
That was
interview for him.
such a bad
He was like,
interview.
I
Why'd you
used
say that?
No, but he said he was like, I used to follow around black guys
Yes,
and
that's
just
what he would
like
say.
think about like killing them and like
Yeah.
thinking like that could be the guy. I'm like, all black dudes
Yeah.
raped your friend?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. That was like that's like something you keep in here. Like, so, like I
Yeah,
did this, but like
those are the
I'm
things
not
that you
gonna
don't
tell
say out
anybody about
loud.
it. That's not things you
Yeah.
say in a live interview for
Yeah.
a movie promotion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Like I
when you're a
fucking used to
celebrity.
hate blacks.
Yeah.
It's like,
huge
ugh.
celebrity at that point.
What
Not the thing to, I mean, but yeah, not the thing to say.
foolish.
Yeah.
I don't
Bad,
know.
bad.
I feel like if
bad
I was
take.
a celebrity, I think I'd be good and not say dumb shit.
I would be the worst.
But
I would
then
get
again,
canceled within like the
so
first
much.
10 minutes of being famous.
I think it would
They'd
be-
play back this podcast and I'd be fucking
That's
shut
what
down.
That's what I was about
They'd
to
be
say.
like, we're
Like
actually
my past stuff.
you're off SNL.
Yeah.
It might be
I think
kind of
I'm-
fun though, because I really do enjoy arguing. So if I had the entire world coming at
Listening
me, like
to
that's
you?
just like the most fun. You
That's,
can't have.
that's where
more
you
fun
shine.
than
You feel like, right? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Yeah.
that. What are you saying, Matt?
I was gonna say, did you guys see? I never actually saw it, but did you see what Ari Shafir said about Kobe or something?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did. I saw that.
Did he tweet or something?
He said that it was a joke that he always does this when a celebrity dies. He'll like shit on them, and he put the Kobe video up before he realized like other people died with him,
Yeah.
like his child. So he was like, anyone who's my fan knows that like I do this when a celebrity dies. Like when Kobe died, people were like, oh, where's your Kobe video? Before he realized it was like an actual accident crash thing.
I feel like everyone knew like the Dodgers were there.
I
though,
know.
Like,
That was like the first thing I saw. It was like Kobe and his whole family died,
died.
in a
Yeah.
helicopter crash.
yeah.
I was like,
oh,
well then,
Well, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So what did he actually say?
Oh, the video's still up. Find it.
It
He was
is?
like, yeah, I found it easily. I mean, I found it when it was still up, but no, just Google Ari Shafir
I just did.
Kobe
I-
video.
um,
It should come up. I'll
All
find
right,
it for
wait.
you.
Can I use the bathroom quick before you play this video?
And it
Yeah.
was like, it's a good
He's
day when a
he's away.
rapist dies is basically what he started off the video. There he goes. Kobe Bryant. Yeah, he was in Charlotte. Basically, he was like, I'm not sad because a rapist died today. I was like, yikes.
Jesus.
You know, Ari Shafir actually drugged Bert Kreischer recently.
Who's that?
It's one of the other comedians, right? It's one of their
he's,
friends.
okay.
he's not a
Yeah.
stand-up comedian. The Machine. You ever seen the video? The guy with the shirt off telling the Machine
I don't
story?
think so.
Okay.
With like Russia.
I'm sorry.
But he slipped Molly in his drink.
I could totally see that too. They shit on him.
Because
Especially Ari.
Bert does a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So when he went over to Bert's house to do it, he did that, and the funny it isn't really funny, but the funny part, and like all his friends were like, "Dude, what the fuck? Why would you do that?" Like Rogan, they had a podcast where Rogan, Tom Segura, and Ari were all, they were all on the podcast, and Bert, and that's when they first like told everyone what happened, and they were all like, "Dude, you can't do that. Like that's bad.
That's terrifying. A lot of things can go wrong with that.
Yeah.
And
Like a lot.
and I guess when it first happened, it was something like Bert was like, "Oh, dude, like I feel weird. Like, are you on Molly right now? You're acting weird." And he was like, "Are you?"
Is you? Where is it? I swear it was up. He might have taken it down, but I fucking watched it. I watched it on his Instagram, and then he took it down. I watched it somewhere else again.
Yeah, it's
I was
probably
like, let me
gone.
just replay this. There it is to the left.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the actual
The
video.
fuck? I hate when people fucking
No,
put
this
the
is
fucking.
the Young Turks.
Come on, they're not even gonna play it for you.
Just YouTube it. Yeah, look it up on here.
See if it shows up in this one. There he is. That's it.
In an open wound.
As I know, there's always a lot of hate, pain in the world, and there's always a bunch of terrible stories.
Meet Ari Shafir.
And every once in a while, there's a good story. Good story comes out. The guy who got away with rape got his today. Kobe Bryant is gone. I'm here in Charlotte, the home of the team that originally drafted him. Maybe he wouldn't have raped that chick in Denver if he had stayed in Charlotte with the Hornets.
Shafir with an upper echelon
Not the thing to say.
Shafir tweeted, Kobe Bryant died 23
Yes.
years too late. He got away with rape because all the Hollywood liberals who attack comedy enjoy rooting for the Lakers more than they dislike rape. Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. I hate the Lakers.
I know, like it was bad. Like there's no being like, oh, I just mock celebrities when they die. It's like,
Quick example.
ew.
Studios are contributing aplenty to the NRA and pro-gun politicians, discarding the lives lost to gun violence each and every day in America, including Netflix.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's bad take to go. Bad hot take to post on the internet, like within the hour of him being dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
what else do we expect
Ari
from
Shafir dropped by
though?
management.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video with the illegals?
Yeah.
No.
He goes to Home Depot and picks up a bunch of illegals trying to
Yeah.
find work,
Mm-hmm.
flies them over a bunch of speed bumps and shit, and then drives them to an immigration center and starts blowing whistles and just laughing at them, just running away.
That's terrible.
That's kind of what we'd expect from him. I
Yeah.
guess. That's
Yeah.
But is it funny?
have you ever seen his Netflix specials?
Yeah.
plead the fifth.
Have you?
No.
You should probably watch them before they take them off, because they're really funny.
Yeah. They're nothing like
With
that.
his stand-ups?
Yeah.
They're probably
I think I
already
saw
taken
one.
off.
Yeah. They're all right. They're pretty good.
They're really good.
There's really not
They're-
many people I enjoy stand-up with.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. He's so good.
awesome.
I do like him. He's funny.
He's hilarious.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Ari Shafir stand-ups are really good, but he's gonna be fucked now, man. This
Yeah,
is gonna be
he
like some
shouldn't have
Louis
done
C.K.
that.
shit.
Well, that was
You know
a
what it
little
is?
bit different.
I think
He
this might
was-
be worse.
He was masturbating in front of people.
Didn't he ask, though?
that
Wasn't
didn't
there
want?
Oh,
Yes, there
Here we
was.
go. Back to
That
episode 2. I
didn't
think.
want.
Didn't he ask?
No, he did
Wasn't
ask him.
Hey,
It's the
can I-
yeah. That's not the
do this?
argument is that of course they're not gonna say no. It's like they're aspiring female comedians that feel pressured to say yes to him because he's
Well, I think that's stupid. They'll have a spine. You know?
Well,
I don't care if it's fucking the Queen of England. If she's like, hey, you mind if I flick my bean in your face? I'm
You
like,
would
no,
be
you
surprised
bitch.
what you would do when you're put in a situation like that. You think you'd be like, oh, fuck you. I'm going to fucking fight him. Like, I would never do that. And then you get in a situation and you're like frozen. Like, you don't know what to do. Fight or flight. And you just
So,
sit there and you're like,
I feel
okay,
like
this
the
is
reason
happening.
why I don't think Ari's fucked. I feel like it's gonna start controversy on this.
Good.
Is because the group that attacked Louis C.K.
Mm-hmm.
that was like saying that's not right is also they would also say that they agree with him.
Yes.
With Ari Shafir saying that Kobe Bryant was a rapist.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't.
They're not, those type of people aren't going to come for him.
They're
But,
not going to come for
other
him.
people
If they see it, they're going to be like,
oh, he's right.
he's right.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about just like as far as getting work and stuff now.
Yeah,
like,
after
no
he had to like drop a bunch of shows in
he's
the
filming
city.
he's filming his special this month actually. Now
Where's
I'm
he
thinking
filming
about
it?
in New York City.
At least it's
Oh.
not LA.
Yeah, it sucked if it was LA,
I
but
don't
New
know
York
if
City's
that's
almost as
still
bad.
happening.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's going to get canceled. Is it going to be harder for him to find work? Yeah. But I don't think he's going to be canceled like Louis C.K.
I don't know.
What
That's
does
insane.
Louis C.K.'s done, right? He doesn't even, does he do anything
he's
anymore?
starting to go back up
Yeah, he
again.
does.
He
He's
is?
starting
He's
to
coming
like
to
slowly come
Poughkeepsie
back.
soon. I was actually gonna buy
Yeah.
tickets, but it's expensive. It's actually more expensive than I would have thought for someone who got canceled.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Cancel culture, baby.
More than my Sebastian tickets that I bought.
Wow.
Where is he
So
doing
I
it?
don't
Civic
know.
Center?
Yeah.
Like 80.
What? No.
More?
Like almost like $200.
Oh, fuck
each.
that. No, I'm not doing that. He is very funny, but
He
when
is
that all
funny.
came out, I was like, that's weird.
He's so funny.
Even if
dude.
the
Yeah.
women let it happen, whatever, what kind of, you're weird.
Yeah, oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry. You
definitely.
got issues with
Yeah.
sex and like sexuality.
But,
Like,
like-
I don't know. Why are you get off on masturbating just in front of another person that's clearly like, okay, like uncomfortable with the situation. You still came? Like, you still got to beat off?
But there's also people
still
that like
enjoyed
to be
that?
pooped on.
It's
So, like,
Yeah,
it's
but
all
they
weird.
hide it,
It's
and
all
they're not
weird.
celebrities. And if they are, they hide it very well, and I never have to know
Well, I mean, he hit it pretty well until people came out
until
about
some. Yeah,
it. So, like, how
Did
do
he
we know
though?
there's
Did he
not
hide it
somebody?
though? Because his stand-up is kind of like.
That's true, yeah.
So he's
Out
always
there.
about, he's
Which
about that
also
life.
leads me to
Out
believe that
there.
like,
Yeah.
he genuinely didn't see an issue with it. If
Oh,
he's out
that's
like,
so
oh, fuck
weird.
it, let's just make jokes now. Like,
that's
Yeah.
so
it's kind
bizarre.
of funny. I don't know.
That's like that's
it's
mental
odd.
illness.
I
That's
don't-
mental
I don't-
illness.
I don't think
Maybe
it was.
he got
I don't think it was. I wasn't
kid.
surprised it was from him though. Based on his jokes, it's like
Yeah, well, he's
All
talked about
comedians
it.
are fucked up, I think, but I didn't know that it was to that extent. I was like, ooh, that's kind of gross.
I can't wait to see his new comedy because he's probably gonna have like shit about.
He's gonna
that.
talk
If
about
he's
it.
yeah, oh
smart,
yeah,
he
for
will.
sure, for
I'm
sure.
sure.
I
Probably.
think that's the best way to go about it. Come out, address it, make it into a joke, and then laugh about it.
Is that what you would do?
I wouldn't have. I would have done my best to refuse to have been canceled as well. I would have started immediately. Just look, this is funny. Let's laugh.
Hmm.
I get it.
Hmm.
I loved. Was it Grammys, Oscar?
When?
Oh, I thought you meant like grandmas.
When was this?
The last weekend.
Oscars.
Oscars, where Chris Rock was like, yeah, like
Yep.
pretty much now we can't have opening comedians after
Because
like,
everyone's have. He said everyone has
Twitter.
Twitter, and someone said
Yeah.
something bad like 7
the
years
last
ago.
person
I'm
we
like,
tried
yep.
to do that was Kevin Hart, and then he got
He said, yeah.
some.
What did he say?
homophobic-
Faggot?
He,
He
said,
said-
homophobic stuff. Like he would like if his son was gay, he would slam a dollhouse on his head.
Yeah, something like that.
And I love Dave Chappelle's like stand up and he's like, this dude has to buy him a dollhouse in order to smash it on.
Yeah.
His head. Like I don't think you guys realize this, but yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
So that's why they don't have
So
comedians
dumb.
open up. now.
Everyone's canceled now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So, like,
because they
what's-
wanted Kevin Hart to host it a couple of years
They
ago.
did.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then
Kevin Hart, and they were like, you have
people-
to apologize. And he's like, no,
Kevin's
I
like,
already
"Nah,
people
I'm
did."
not
dug up those
apologize.
tweets. That's why I can never be famous. I'd have to like eradicate my entire social media presence.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought he did apologize.
He
No.
he already had like after it originally happened, and then the Oscars wanted him to apologize like again, like
Yeah, but I thought he did because I remember Ricky Gervais coming out and was like, "You're a pussy. Like, don't apologize for your jokes."
Yeah, he.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
So he
Definitely didn't want to again. That's
he
why
didn't.
He didn't host
Yeah,
it.
and then he did apologize on like was it like Ellen or something like that? And then
Probably.
they wanted him to keep apologizing. He's like, no, I already said sorry. I already explained it.
Yeah.
Let's just drop it and let's just continue forward. And they wouldn't. And so he was like, fuck it, I won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's was it.
Yeah. It's crazy now how quick people are just like end their career. and their fucking
glad-
career.
So crazy.
I'm
Oh
glad
my
he
God.
did that though, like that way. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
And their
same.
host it
career.
then.
Same.
Like that kind of exposed like the Oscars. Like,
Well,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're playing the safe game now. Like this year was just like opening up with what's her name, like performing a song.
Janelle Monáe.
Yes.
so fucking dumb, dude. Like,
SNL's the same way. They fired that guy. He didn't even get like one day on the fucking.
I'm
on-
telling you, bro. None of these people that dig all this shit up and like
Like it's wild.
bring it up, like they're not even actually mad. They're just like trying to like cancel people.
They're just trying to, yeah.
Yeah.
or like stir up the
I think
pot.
they
Like,
just
yeah.
enjoy ruining people's careers.
it's
you
so
know?
Yep.
crazy. Like they get off to that. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Uh-huh.
you're not actually mad about that. You're not.
Yeah.
You're just
Like,
not.
let me just go back in the chives and see what I can dig up.
Like, if you're looking 7 years back, that person's literally not even the same person anymore.
No.
No.
Well, that was his
that
argument
was when
too.
the internet was like free range. You
Yeah.
could say anything.
You
Yeah.
could say the shows and like movies could say anything too at
Yeah.
that time.
And the reason you can't is because of those types of people.
It's cancel culture, bro.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. That's going to be a thing like in a textbook in 7 years. They'll be like, and cancel culture was rampant during this time.
Will it ever end though? Because I mean, like
Yeah.
the
don't
further
know.
further we advance, though, it's just the more opportunities people have to fuck up, the more platforms people are going to fuck up
Right.
on, and there's
I,
always going to be those types of people that are like, well, wait a minute, you said something I didn't like.
They're gonna have to make.
643 years ago.
They're gonna have to make laws that like every 5 years it refreshes and
Yeah.
that you can't count that
Yeah, you
against
take it
someone.
out.
right?
They're
I
gonna-
loved South
Fucking
Park
so
though, because
dumb.
like they had an episode like when PC started in their town,
Mhm.
and they're like, oh, I remember this, like when back in the day, like PC like started like early 2000s, and then people just forgot about it, and then they're like, oh yeah, how long do you think this is gonna? I think it's perfect from South Park. It's just like I think
Yeah.
it's going to end. I don't know.
I just don't know
it's
how
weird.
it does.
It's just weird though, yeah, because of Twitter. It's like, or any social media.
You know how it ends? Donald Trump 2020, boys.
That just get people mad.
Well, we can't. It's not gonna be Bernie because the fucking.
I'm voting for Bernie Sanders.
Yeah,
Can
good
we,
luck with
can we
that.
not turn this into a political podcast?
I'm voting for Bernie
No,
Sanders.
I was gonna
It's
say,
hard not to.
regardless of your political beliefs,
Stupid.
I was just gonna say how it's. I've already said it before, but
Stupid.
The Iowa caucus.
I missed that one.
They said he took New Hampshire. on,
no, how the Bernie people are freaking out on Bernie because
Oh yeah.
because he posted a clip of Rogan endorsing him because Rogan's some alt-rightist. Like, this is why Bernie's not gonna get elected, because you
Yeah.
fucking idiots
Yeah.
are getting mad at him for posting an endorsement by the biggest podcaster ever.
Yeah. Ever.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you're mad because Joe Rogan's such an alt-rightist because
Nope.
he hunts.
I'm voting for
that's
that.
literally
Bernie's
it.
a big
Like
supporter
everything,
of gun rights.
everything,
Yeah.
everything else,
Big time.
everything else. Rogan is fucking pretty much a
He
lefty
says
on.
it too.
I wouldn't even say that Rogan is just he thinks for himself like everyone else should.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say that
What?
he thinks for himself. Joe Rogan's kind of a chameleon. Every person that comes on, he like
Well, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
picks
yeah,
up a couple of
definitely.
their beliefs, and
Yeah.
it's like it could
What's
contradict
the
something
one
that was in an
from
episode a week ago.
Hawaii?
It
What's
drives
her
me
name?
fucking nuts. Tulsi Gabbard.
Yes,
Ugh.
dude, he sucked her
Oh,
dick
she's a
so much.
puppet.
When she
Fuck
came
her.
on, like
I'm starting to sound like Hillary.
Tulsi
She's
Gabbard.
a Russian incel.
Tulsi. What did she do? She did something that bothered me.
I
I don't even remember.
I
what
hope
it
she
was.
wins against this lawsuit against Hillary though. I won't.
She
lie.
didn't vote to indict or something. I forget what she said.
Oh, she did.
To
She was-
indict Trump?
Yeah, didn't she?
Isn't she a Democrat? And she didn't. She was like one of the only Democrats to be like, she was actually like, I have no vote. She like didn't vote, which is like, okay, you're voting for no. If you don't vote for yes, she was like, I want to be the middle ground, because she's
Yeah, but
planning to run for something else, and she didn't want to
She-
like
so, like,
be too left.
During her campaign, she's also
It's all fucking fake.
she was looking to like get Trump supporters too.
Yes.
So like she was
So
like,
she's not
I don't
gonna
want
vote to
piss
indict
off,
him.
Yeah, I don't want to vote and like get
So then
like
be a
lose Trump's
Republican. Why are you running under the Democrat? Like, I don't understand political
Well,
parties.
She used to
See
be
what
like
you've done?
part of the Democratic
The fuck?
I'm not arguing.
No.
Democratic party for she was when last election she was part of the whatever it is called, the
Yeah.
organization.
Mhm.
So she stepped down because she wanted
The
to
DNC,
correct
the
she
National Committee.
was, she
Yeah.
was part of the DNC, and then she stepped down to help Bernie Sanders out. So Hillary
No.
Clinton was pissed off about that.
Fuck, they all fucking. It's crazy. They all
So
hate
it's
each other.
yeah, it's wild.
You all are out
and
for
then
the
now
same
her
thing.
and
And
Bernie
you fucking,
hate each other, so it doesn't make sense.
Elizabeth Warren and Bernie don't like each other anymore because he's apparently, allegedly, she just remembered last month that he said a woman could never win an election or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's crazy, Elizabeth. You just remembered this information
Yeah.
when y'all are coming neck and neck in the
I feel
primaries.
like
That's
now,
interesting.
like what the Democrats are doing, is like
They're fucking. They're giving Trump the election. They're fucking
Yes,
idiots.
That's literally
Just
what
like
it
the
is.
last
They're
one.
literally
That's
setting
what
him
it
up
is.
to win.
You're
fucking
you're
idiots.
making each other's supporters go against each other.
Yep.
So then when finally they come, they're not going to vote.
No one's gonna
and
vote,
Then
yep.
You're going to
And
have
Trump's
Trump
gonna win.
collect all those votes again.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yeah.
That's actually I
Yep.
was listening to Rogan had Rashad Evans, the UFC fighter, or the retired UFC fighter on.
Mhm.
And they were talking about woke culture, and Rogan was like, woke culture, like if you're actually woke, that's like a good thing. But if you're like woke to like if you're like social media woke,
Yeah.
like you're just trying to force everyone into your belief,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
And at that point, that's when you start like people start saying like, oh yeah, woke, like yeah, I agree with this, and then it's like they're so over the top that they're like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna go vote for Trump again.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Because
you're like, oh, this is ridiculous.
exactly. Yeah, and you're just having everyone just kind of fighting each other again, and it's like it's kind of funny and stupid because they were like saying how like stupid it was for Trump to do that, for him to win his campaign. He was just offending people.
Yeah.
But I mean, like
People like
look,
that.
Look what it is now. Like
People
it's
appreciate
starting
that
to-
about
yeah.
him. I'm not sure why, but they do.
It's free publicity at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
All right, we're at 2 hours. I gotta go to sleep.
It's karaoke time. Is what it is.
Are we doing karaoke?
Yes.
I feel like we should do. We didn't start the fire because after all this political debate.
We can do that. It's a little fast, but we can do that. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. No one said you had to do it.
Kevin, what song do you want to do?
He
Before
doesn't
Matt types
sing.
it in.
I don't do karaoke.
He doesn't do karaoke. Fucking nerd.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel like we don't have to do it.
No, we're doing it. Don't worry. He never does it anyway.
I never do it.
We just.
Song's really fast.
Yeah, it's actually really, really fast. You could stop it. It's fine. I was just trying to like keep a company.
Jack had better choices than this.
Yeah, tequila.
You know what? How about you fight him? How about that?
I just complimented him.
You know
Why would
what?
I fight him now?
Because
Please,
you guys are
guys,
good
this ends it on a
friends.
high note. This makes me go home, and I am really happy when I go home after we do this.
Well, you have to tell me a good song then, because I'm not doing this.
Yeah, this is like.
And
this
I
is-
gotta wrap this up.
Guys, it's
didn't
9
realize it was-
o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon.
He's got to go to bed.
So do you have a song right now? Because
I don't.
Otherwise,
The Star Spangled Banner.
No.
if not, I'm ending.
What's up, Chelsea?
Well, now you put bad vibes on the karaoke, so I guess we're not doing it.
No.
And this was not my fault. So
Big, yeah, no, it all started. You planted a seed. You just planted the seed, so. Yep.
actual ball.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Yep. Yep.
karaoke is not my fault. I don't support it, but it wasn't my fault.
No.
All right.